Good morning. Rise and shine. Peace and love. Light. Grand rising to the gods and the goddesses. Oh yeah, oh yeah. How y'all feel out there? Good morning. Good morning, gods and goddesses. Good morning. That's what Empress Lillian be saying. Good morning, gods and goddesses. We love it. We love it. We love it. Oh yeah. It's a beautiful window. Yeah, good morning, guys and goddesses. Man, so today I want to talk about life, man. How y'all doing out there in y'all spiritual journey, man? I feel like I'm looking at someone else. Let me try this. Okay. Try it like this. I feel like I'm looking. Oh wait. Why am I looking left and I'm looking right? I'm looking straight. Looking. Peace to that goddesses. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How y'all feel out there? Lukey, what's going on, my darling baby, darling goddess. Y'all know I'm so in love with my team, my spiritual team, my goddesses. That be well wishing, keeping a nigga on point, keeping a nigga so better, better than these suckers, right? Better than these suckers. I love y'all for that. You already know. Yeah, man. I hope people really had a chance to take notes this year. You know what I'm saying? I hope they did. That's what I'm saying. Like for us, we Gucci. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like we Gucci. I'm just excited about us and being Gucci. But I hope niggas got to take notes. I'm not hating on niggas if they didn't. I know I'm never mad at niggas that didn't, right? But gotta take notes. I'm telling you. Next year we working on wish fulfillment. We not talking about is you is or is you ain't. Oh yeah, we working on wish fulfillment. How do we get our wishes? How do we get our wishes fulfilled, my nigga? I want my Amazon fulfilled and I want my wishes fulfilled. Okay. I want my what cuz told me to get a wish list, not a wish list. I forgot. Cuz so bougie, she gets so much money. Like when you have a baby shower and you buy a house, a registry, some shit. We get a wedding. Get your list. Get your registry list. That's a good one. We got to use that, cuz. Yeah, you can use that one. So on New Year's Day, don't make resolutions. We're gonna have a registry, right? We're gonna have our registry. These are all the things that the universe. You gotta, you know what I mean? You got a list of things that right, a wish list. Right, we ain't got no fucking what is this shit? New Year's resolutions. This is a wish list, nigga. I have everything on this motherfucker that I'm about to check off. I want all these niggas fulfilled, nigga. This ain't no. I'm resolved. No, nigga. I want this. I want this, and I want this, and I want this with a bow in it, motherfucker. That's how you gotta play with the universe. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a whole day probably on a wish list. We all gonna be prophets next year. Watch. This advanced school. Fuck that. And that last year was advanced. This year is more advanced. Watch this. This year is more advanced. So that's what we need. We need a wish list. Up. I'm gonna put up a I'm gonna put up a reminder. What's the shit? And you know how you do upcoming videos. I'm gonna put up an upcoming video for that, so we can see how many people. So we can see everybody can know about that one. Everybody can come in, and we can make our resolutions list. But they're not gonna be resolutions. They're gonna be wish lists / prophetic lists. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's dope. Yeah, no, it's real talk. That's dope. That's what we doing now. I mean, I didn't know we was doing it, but thanks, Lukey. We gonna do that. Yep. Thanks, cuz. Yep. We definitely gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna make sure that we all, cause again, we gotta know what we want. This ain't no, man. I'm telling you, this is wish fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? I want the baby stroller with the wheels. You know what I mean? That I could be running and pushing and jogging. You know, I got to lose weight, girl. You know what I'm saying? I got to lose weight, girl. I want the stroller I can run with. You know what I mean? I want that diaper. You know how you got the diaper joint? I want that diaper joint that that everything go into a bag. You know what I mean? I want to put my, you know what I mean? I don't want just a regular diaper bag. I want a trash joint where you throw the motherfucker and the shit disappear. You know what I mean? We want a crazy wish list. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's what we gonna do. And we gonna sit here and we gonna hold each other accountable. First of all, we gonna hold ourselves accountable, but we gonna hold each other accountable. Watch. It's gonna be great. Hey girl, how you going? But see, I gotta tell you all the problem with us. The problem with us is we gonna fulfill all our wishes by fucking around, and if we start in what's this, January, we're gonna fulfill all our wishes by probably March. We're gonna have to have a whole new wish list. I'm trying to tell you. Yep. We're gonna do that. We're gonna have a whole show where we do wish lists. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we might even do a whole show, with a vision board or something. But that's so easy. Vision boards is easy. We don't want no vision boards. We want wish lists. We want motherfucking what you call it, resolution. We gonna know where we at. But it could be that though. You can have a little vision board so you can put your wish list on your vision board. Ugh. Oh yeah. Put your wish list on your vision board. You know? And everybody can do this. Everybody with their group and their followers, they can do the same shit. It don't matter. I mean, we gonna do it. We the gods. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it our way. But everybody could do it. Yeah, that was a good idea, Luke. That was a good idea. That was your idea. I mean, you sparked the idea, you know. Cuz mentioned the list, and then, you know, it all came together. But yeah, that's why I tell you why we having these conversations, boy, they can't fuck with it. But yeah, that's what we gonna do though. We gonna have one of them joints. And again, it's not a competition. Everybody could do this with their group and they, you know what I mean? Set goals and objectives, and you be ahead of the game out this motherfucker. Y'all niggas should be ahead of the game. For real, try it. We gonna be ahead of the game this year. We gonna have some goals and some objectives. We gonna have that'd be. I'm telling you, bro. Like that'll be a good show. You know, and we can hold ourselves accountable and shit. Because again, if we come up with the ideas, this is what we want, and we hold ourselves accountable for getting there. When we get there, we got the party, and we got to thank everybody that knew we could get there. Everybody that believed in us. You know what I'm saying? Thank the gods and goddesses for believing in us, for helping us out. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. That's what we want to do. It's a beautiful man. You know? See, good ideas already, huh? We ain't even in the new year yet, baby. I'm trying to tell you, next year is gonna be blown. Next year gonna be blown. You know what I mean? You know, next year gonna be blown. That's all I'm trying to tell you. I ain't trying to hate on niggas and whatever niggas got going on, but like a good idea, we about to have them an hour. We got good ideas every hour, and we got lots of money to back it up. I ain't trying to play with you. I ain't trying to play with you. We back. We home. We not feeling bad or sorry for niggas. We ain't feeling. Man, we too busy feeling happy for ourselves. And like I say, it's enough of us out here where I don't feel bad about it. Where I really feel good about going forward. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna front. It was like, you know, we got to make sure niggas catch up. But hey, niggas is as close as they could get to the sun. All right, it's the we had like okay, so I ain't gonna be disrespectful, you know what I mean? But now this is the VIP section for the Indians. Like, okay, we drew a line in the sand. We drew a line. Don't worry about it. Everybody came through. We checked their IDs, and you know, what I mean, a couple niggas we gave a pass. You know what I mean? We beat them up. We bruised them. They apologized. We gave them a pass. But now we still got a VIP inside of the Marada, brother. Welcome to the house. But hey, everybody can't go upstairs, and everybody can't. The kids can't go downstairs. You know what I mean? The kids play outside, and they play in the living room. They watch TV. You know what I mean? They can't go downstairs. Downstairs, they dancing, they drinking, might be smoking, might be cutting the rug. That's where we at with this shit, man. We in the VIP section of this shit right now, man. Like, you know what I mean? And if you ain't feeling yourself, man, come closer. We're gonna help you feel yourself. I'm gonna be the tickle monster all year. Now I know now watch a nigga try to steal that. And it ain't a thing. But it's the thing. I'm the tickle monster. You gonna see me, I'm gonna just be tickle tickle tickle, coochie coochie coo. Coochie coochie coo. Tickle tickle tickle. Yep. I'm gonna be so much good vibes, so much good energy. He's gonna be the coochie coochie coo guy. The coochie coochie the coochie coochie man. The Uchi Coochie Man. Coochie Coochie Coo. Right. Yeah, man. I'm not even worried about it. I wish everybody would have a chance, and I lived that dream. That's all I want to wish everybody just had a chance. You might say, just have a chance. It ain't. It's a lot of pressure to be dope. Being great just ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? Like being good is some shit. Niggas is good. I seen some motherfuckers be good once or twice. It looked very nice. Looked like they did a very good job. They tried very hard. They were really good. But there's some niggas that do this shit every day, man. And some niggas that don't know about nothing else but that good shit, man. Them niggas do it great. Them niggas be great with this shit. I never see a nigga not doing it good. That's the gods. That's the niggas that decided that this is who I am. I am good. It's all good. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like you said, it's a good idea to have this wish list party because I like being good. I like being great. What's my wishes? What do I want to do? What do I want to achieve? I don't know. Look, you probably write her list right now. A wish list, not a motherfucking. You know what I mean? I need to do. No, nigga. I will. I am. I am doing. I will do. Told you about them never has, never wills. They don't know what it's like to will. Thy will be done. Oh, oochie coochie coo. Coochie coochie coo. Thy will be done on these niggas. I'm telling you. It's gonna be a beautiful life. Like, it's gonna be a beautiful life. I'm trying, and again, like, Well, we gotta like see like the thing about wish fulfillment too is patience. Like all this shit is patience and shit. Like niggas don't understand. Like I be trying to tell you, like you know what I mean. You study the laws, you gotta study all the laws, and you gotta respect all the laws. If you just thinking reciprocity, oh, I'm just gonna be nice to niggas, and you just gonna live based upon reciprocity, karma, you missing some other laws. You missing some other factors. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have all the laws intact. And you just gotta live by them and shit. Just adjust your motherfucking self to just winning and attracting. Let a motherfucker. I mean, if a nigga gonna hate, let a nigga hate. It's nothing wrong with hating. It's just how you respond. If I tell you, like I may do some wild shit to niggas, but my intentions, and I try not to be mean spirited. You know what I'm saying? I may have been an occasion or two that I might have been, but I've tried not to. I probably try to take myself back. You know what I mean? But it's like, yeah, I don't be mean spirited. That's something different. You know what I mean? But we can definitely be um, assertive and aggressive. That's a part of this thing. You know what I'm saying? And again, like I say, like you know, when you're a good person, I tell you, good people are too weak. But if you're a good person and you really know something, you gotta share it. If you know that there's bad people out there, you gotta make sure that you know that I'm a good person. And he might be a bad person, but I'm a good person. So this gonna help this nigga. Even if he don't know what's gonna help him, I'm such a good person, he's gonna get it anyway. The fuck? The fuck? We don't like stop letting the world go by and shit. Niggas don't have a choice but to get this love. She gonna get this work. You gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, man, I'm telling y'all, like wish fulfillment. Like again, I hate to be a nigga that say, yeah, I had a lot of wishes, but y'all motherfuckers heard me say I was gonna make the Indian shit mainstream. I was gonna put the Indians at the top of the list. I never said I was gonna be mainstream or be at the top of the list. Or I'm gonna have 100 million followers. Or no, I don't. We ain't gonna do all that. That wasn't part of the wish. Part of the wish was we gonna kill these niggas and we gonna stay rich. We gonna keep getting money. We gonna keep living our life. But we gotta go to war right now. Now we might want to do some other shit. But yeah, that's success. Successful for that. I never heard me say, yeah, I'm gonna try to be the biggest clown in the circus out this motherfucker. I'm gonna be the biggest beggar on the corner out this motherfucker. Hell no. No. We're gonna wake the niggas up, let them find out who they are, and then we're gonna keep it pushing. We're gonna turn back into the priest king. And we did all of this from advanced God school, from a God level, bro. We gotta stay, we focused, y'all. We gotta stay focused, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like I say, like again, y'all don't believe what Jay said. Jay said you gonna jump back down in this motherfucker. Show you. I'm like, who are you talking to? Why would you be saying this to me? Why would I do this shit? Jump back into where? Like, for real. I didn't know what he was happening. You know? But shout out to Jay because like even when Jay did the reading on me and shit, I let her read me all them times. I never had no readings and no shit like that. I don't really give a fuck. I know all this shit work together. Like, but the thing about it is like I wanted her to read me on the camera for everybody. Like I didn't know it. I don't know what she about to say. She was trying to read me for a minute. Like she said on camera, boy, I'm trying to read you for a minute. And she popped on. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Go ahead. Let it loose. Let it loose. I ain't tripping. Ain't nothing the motherfucker could tell me in the stars that I'm gonna be afraid of. I got to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how this shit works. You got to do this shit. If you down for this shit, you down for your motherfucking for your cause and for your purpose, and you believe in yourself and who you are, you gonna do whatever it takes. So I'm like, fuck it. What they gonna say? Oh, the world gonna fall apart. Damn, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? And she said that too. She said a lot of, I mean, niggas was on point all the time. But she wasn't doing it for me. She was doing it for the people to have a record of this shit. That yo, this is prophetic. This shit is from the universe. These niggas in tune, and he was sent. You know what I mean? He got an ill spirit team. He got a bunch of old head niggas, some ancestors, some some goddesses with witchy vibes out here, and these niggas is on point. He talking his shit, and they blocking niggas, and they fucking niggas up. Trying to, they sent me, nigga. I wasn't. Listen, nigga. Nigga sent me here, you know. And I politely sent the letter to everybody. Hey, how y'all doing? Peace to the gods. Um, I was sent here to help. You know what I mean? The universe sent me. I don't know what I could do for you. But whatever I could do for you, I'm willing to do it. That's just what the universe told me to do. Send a nigga a letter. Like, let him know, yo, bro, we got that work. This was going on right here. I'm not telling you we're gonna take your block, but I'm just telling you, you might not even want your block when you get done with this shit. So you might as well just fuck with us and have this work, cause your block gonna be worthless. I don't give, like I'm telling niggas, bro, I don't give a fuck what you got going on. Y'all niggas is cool. Y'all fly. Y'all the shit. Congratulations. I never say, yeah, we gonna do this to this nigga. I don't give a fuck what these niggas got going on. We us. Huh? Told you them niggas been had it going on. That's the sad part about it. A lot of these niggas been had it going on. I don't give a fuck. Niggas been had it going on. And I told niggas last year, I said the best thing that's gonna happen from niggas this year is they gonna come out with some microphones and some backgrounds. I told you, I said all these niggas they think they slick. All these niggas got the agent kit. They gonna come up with some, cause I told y'all. I said you gonna know who knew who, cause they all gonna have microphones and backgrounds. All these motherfuckers coming out with background. I said this is all they want for Christmas. I mean, like, you got a bunch of teachers and like niggas digging in. A bunch of motherfuckers digging in the house. I'm gonna get my background set up. I'm gonna make sure that when I'm in the house doing this shit, I ain't got the, yeah. That's where your whole objective was at. That shit. I seen it. I knew it. I said it before. I said, watch, all these niggas are gonna come out with motherfucking new cameras and new microphones. Like it's the upgrade. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Oh, we winning. We winning. And y'all are winning, not disrespecting niggas. Cause that's the part of the game. If you a vlogger, you should have a clear mic and all that other shit. But I'm just saying that's not my goal. I wasn't here to vlog. I'm here to kill, destroy, you know what I mean, and rebuild. Fuck, we ain't here to fuck around and just be vlogging. No. And that's what the beautiful thing is right now, man. It's like now, like, what I hate but I hate to be mad. I mean, like, not mad, but like showing off about is that when you grow some seeds, like I'm telling y'all niggas don't have nothing to market now. Like what's the nigga name? He talking about should we market our culture? And they mad because the nigga trying to sell a what to say and all that shit, and niggas trying to get, holidays and shit. But you better sell your shit. But y'all don't have shit. That's why I try to spend the time telling niggas what American Indian culture is, so you can understand what you are and what you bring. You can work on you and what you bring. You can make it the best you that you bring, and then you can create. You can sell it. You ain't. I mean, you ain't gonna be no opinion, nigga. Like again, I talk about talent and creatives. I don't talk about niggas with no goddamn opinions. Shout out to y'all. I'm not hating on niggas. I'm not hating on niggas and shit. But I just say like that's just not a nigga that, a nigga that got an opinion on a nigga with a talent. A nigga that got an opinion on a motherfucker with some courage. Oh, he done did this. He stepped out and he looked stupid. Yeah, you got a good opinion. That sounds like a good, safe opinion. You know what I mean? A lot of these niggas got opinions and shit. Ain't got nothing to show for it. So, yeah, I wasn't worried about some niggas with opinions. I worried about some niggas that's going to get up and get busy. You know? And this year, we're going to get even busier. Because I don't have, again, I'm telling y'all, like, I hope y'all can believe me that I don't have that distraction. That was really a distraction. I mean, not to say it was, I love y'all, my people, but like, imagine like a parent. Like, you're a parent, your kids live in a house. Like, until these niggas get out the house, that's your 24 hours. I'm riding around on the Instagram, like, looking at these niggas, and you know what I mean? Like, I'm in the chats, I'm wondering who bigging up these niggas. That shit. Like now, that shit is boring to me. It's like disgusting to me. Basically, it's back to where I was at. Shout out to them niggas though. You know what I mean? Shout out to them niggas and shit, right? Because I don't watch the news. Like I tell you, I don't watch the news. And a lot of these niggas have become news. They're telling the shit that we already know, which is dope. You know what I'm saying? But we moving on, bro. I'm moving on, man. I ain't got to worry about niggas. Whoosh. I get to worry about gods and talented motherfuckers. Like, like imagine if I was just like all the niggas that had like again all the money, not to say money, right? But just to say like if you was to invest money into motherfuckers with talent, niggas with abilities and shit, instead of motherfuckers that don't have that just begging, don't have talent, and that don't have it, just have an opinion, don't have a goal or nothing. Like we seen where that shit get niggas. And I'm not hating on niggas, but we seen where that shit get niggas. You know, that's what I'm saying. I think we might have to do another pocket check or some shit too. Like see where these niggas is at and they rich spirituality and shit. You know what I'm saying? Where y'all niggas at with y'all rich spirituality? You know what I'm saying? Did the universe bless y'all niggas this year or what? How many of y'all niggas had a good harvest? You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all niggas is living in your motherfucking success? You know what I'm saying? They the motherfuckers that got an A. I'm trying to tell you, a lot of y'all niggas come to class and y'all motherfuckers didn't get an A. I ain't paying attention. Y'all think I'm trying to kill y'all. I feel bad for niggas that think I was trying to kill them and shit. Nope. Y'all get to live wish fulfillment now, bro. Y'all get to be your best self. You know what I mean? Like I tell you, like the best thing about what I like about the world right now is that people get to be their best self. Niggas never seen their best self. You start thinking these motherfucking crackers got all the motherfucking answers and shit. And that the only way you can win and succeed is by doing what everybody else look like they doing to win and succeed. And don't even think about yourself. Don't even nobody was like I say, like how you have a whole community, like even the fucking Africans, Pan-African niggas, they got a whole community with no spirituality. None of these niggas teach spirituality. It's like, how did y'all do that? How did y'all try that for 10 years? Nobody got no spirituality. Nobody got no source, no way of connecting, no way of getting it out the mud from themselves and planting seeds. Y'all was selling that to niggas? Y'all crazy as a motherfucker. I couldn't stand it. Personally, me personally. I mean not to say that I knew it was a thing, pardon me. Not to say that I knew it was a thing, but I can't stand that shit. You know? That victim mentality shit. Bro, we the gods. You know how good it is to be us, to be me in particular? You know how good I feel every goddamn day? I wake up with all power. Like, come on, man. That's not a fucking joke. That ain't a joke. Niggas know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta see some niggas that know it now. Niggas that know it now. Like, again, a lot of this shit we can't buy. We gotta, you know what I mean? Honestly, none of this shit you can buy. You need the law of attraction. And like I said, I'm realizing more. Like it's in order to be the gods, in order to get the wings, you probably gotta shed some shit. You're gonna have to shed some shit. You're gonna have to let go of some of this shit that's we holding on to. In order for us to get a better view, a better perspective, in order for us to fly more agile, more better. We gotta let some of this shit go. We holding on to a lot of this shit that don't help us in our true selves. That don't help us where we going. We don't need it. All we need is our mind. All we need is ourselves. And that's what I'm saying. People got they get to see that, bro. You got to work on yourself. You got to focus on your mind. You know? I gotta tell y'all, bro, like I love y'all niggas so much. I can never come here and disrespect y'all and tell y'all what you can't do, who you aren't, what you ain't gonna be. because all that's saying is that I can't help you. Like, what the fuck am I here for? Like, you know what I mean? You got a bunch of niggas on here that can't help y'all. Like, that's crazy. Nobody trying to help you. They just trying to remind you that you need help. I never understood. Like, I'm telling you, I understand. Like, a lot of this shit didn't make sense. Oh, we need help. Oh, this, that, and the third. Every day is a reminder. Set your alarm. You're gonna watch the reminder. This these niggas is. I mean, and I get it. Like I say, like, man, the shit is slow. The shit is slow. The world is slow. Everybody ain't as fast as the gods. The gods gotta create, and then the niggas gotta catch up. Fuck it. It's what it is. If y'all ain't trying to create, then fuck it. Don't be a god. Stay where you at. Stay getting, handouts and shit. We get manifestations. We get incarnations. We get divinations. You know what I mean? Get OG shit, original shit. You know? Like, again, and you gotta understand too, like, it's a certain point where, like I say, I realized that, like, niggas liked it when I was like niggas like, not just niggas and women. Let me just put it funky. I told you, like, all right, I said the thing to being a star is niggas gotta want to be you, women gotta want to fuck you, right? That's like the it factor, right? Whatever it is, pardon me. But there's also another factor. Like, there's a women gotta want to nurture you factor. I didn't know that. What the fuck? Yeah, there's a mothering factor. Women, you know what I mean? There's a whole lot of different. Just there's not just that it. Like, we just forgot about that. It's some of these niggas that's taking advantage of women on their mothering and their nurturing fucking aspect. Not just the sex aspect. No, I want to fuck this nigga. No, I want to help this nigga. That's how a lot of these niggas is winning. I didn't realize that until I was deep in it. That niggas that's their thing. And some of these niggas want to help. Like, some of these niggas is gang. Oh, I'm gonna help him out. I'm gonna be big brother. I'm big brothers and big sisters. You know what I mean, university and type of shit. You know, and these niggas, they sit here and they play on these mothering ass women, these nurturing ass women. I mean, it's some women they their kid fall asleep, they gonna shake it and wake it up, make it cry just so they can stop it from crying. And these are the type, the extreme. I'm just saying, but they the women that they like. They get these women online and they sit here and they coddle to their nurturing abilities, and they act like I said, y'all understand, like, they know that they can do whatever and apologize. Like I said, a lot of these teach what I learned is that a lot of these teachers aren't accountable and they don't want to be accountable. They don't have accountability. You know, a lot of these people in the audience, they aren't accountable and they don't want accountability. So they don't want to be around people that are accountable. Like, if a lot of bad shit happened to you in your life and you accept that, right? You want to be around other bad shit, that people that bad shit is happening to, because they show you how to go through bad shit. Like, damn, that nigga always going through something. I could watch him and find out how to go through it. Like, if you watch a lot of 21 like lockdown shows, you're gonna get locked down. You're gonna be arrested. It's the law of attraction. You know what I'm saying? If you watch a lot of, try to figure out how to get out of jams, you're gonna be in a lot of jams. You know what I mean? Like, if you're trying to figure out how to be a good liar, you're gonna lie a lot, right? The fuck? If you're trying to figure out how to catch a nigga in a lie, you're gonna be around a lot of liars and shit. Until you learn to catch these niggas. And then you're gonna stay around liars because you're gonna always just be catching liars and shit. Like, you know what I mean? So that's the same thing with this. Like, some of these women, man, some of these men, these niggas, they don't want to hold niggas accountable. They, like I say, everybody in the gang ain't tough. You know what I mean? Niggas in the gang ain't tough. Most of them. All these niggas behind 1, 2 tough niggas and shit. These other niggas just don't want to be, you know what I mean? Like I say, like for me, what I don't want and what I really don't never want, what we never did was we never had gang ups where everybody in the audience is just, yeah, fuck Umar, fuck Tyreek. Like I never encouraged on shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like if I had to say something, I would say it. I never was like, oh yeah, I want a whole gang of niggas that say fuck Umar and fuck um these niggas and let me get all his enemies and like what? No, they still might be weird too. A nigga might not like him, but that don't make him right. Like my enemy is not my friend. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I learned. I learned that it ain't everything ain't about being sexy. Some of this shit is about being sad and about being depressed and having somebody pick you up and pat you on the back and somebody tell you you can do it and you like that's how weird these niggas is. And not to say that they weird because again, they are suckers. They doing this shit on purpose. You know what I mean? Like you understand when you rubbing a nigga and patting a nigga on the back, he's laughing at you. You know what I mean? Oh, don't worry, you can do it again. Here, yeah, I'm gonna donate to you. I'm gonna give you 10 out, I'm gonna give you 20 out. You can do it. Come on, let's keep trying this shit. And then they laugh and they never do it. They come back out with the same song and they apologize. And well, it was this, it was the white man, it was the devil. And yeah, and you know, don't worry, you know, it was the bullies at school. It was the teacher. I know the teacher. The teacher just don't like you. I understand. You know what I mean? Like them type of parents are like, the kid can never do no wrong ass shit. Not my child. Wasn't my baby. What? My baby never hurt nobody. He still got smoked at baby's party. Like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what these niggas is having fun with. They having fun with that world and shit. But that lady, her kid, still getting killed at baby's party. The motherfuckers grew up to be nothing, do nothings, never haves, never wills. So they got that whole sector of the do nothing ass niggas, the motherfuckers that raise their kids to get killed, the motherfuckers that raise their children by the to be raised by the streets. You know what I'm saying? And don't want to blame themselves. Like again, I told y'all niggas about parents why I don't judge women and who they dating. Because a woman gotta do what she gotta do. Like a woman might date a sucker, a cornball nigga and manipulate him and control him and use him. She might have to do that, my nigga, because some of these niggas is weak minded. Some of these niggas don't have no goals. She has a plan, she might have to push it. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't judge women and men. I mean women according to shit like that. But I do judge women that don't push men, that don't, you know what I mean, that don't push their children and don't work their children's mental, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause they the motherfuckers that get killed at baby party. They the motherfuckers that be crying all in the street. Oh Lord Jesus, why? Jesus, why? Not this one. It wasn't this one. Not mine. Not mine. Oh Lord, why not mine? And we got all these weird ass teachers, all these fuck ass leaders, and they don't want to believe it and shit. But that's what I'm saying. I realized that too. Like, you know. But that's the illest thing about. I mean, again, the illest thing about spirituality is you don't need no one else to believe you. You don't need one else to help you for this shit to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, if niggas don't believe that the universe pay me, that's okay. You know what I mean? Like, y'all gotta watch it. You gotta wait and see. I mean, if and when I do what I'm supposed to do, I think I'm gonna get a check. Not a check, because the universe, they usually give lump sum, large amounts. You know what I mean? But the universe take care of niggas and they do wish fulfillment. And again, like I'm telling you, like like you know, when you at work, you shouldn't be having wishes. Not to be disrespectful and shit. Like I couldn't really, like I said, I couldn't really see myself and what I wanted to do for myself until I felt like niggas was in a place. Because again, I'm telling you, I gotta date. I'm single. I gotta date these motherfuckers. I gotta be out in the world around y'all motherfuckers. These niggas ain't cool. True, I'm in VIP. Da, da, da. But it could be better. I know it can be better. So I'm like, yo, let's work on getting it better and shit. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at with this shit. I wanted more, you know? And now I feel like, hey, we got more. Like, and again, like I say, like, now I feel like I know that we've got more. We've got enough. Like, it ain't gonna be more than what it is. And I know that seems crazy, but I told y'all when I came here, I'm not trying to change the world. Like, I'm not trying to change the world. We the guys. All we do is enhance. You hate yourself, then you might want to change yourself. But if you love yourself, you accept your gift and your present, you just might want an enhancement. You might want an additive or some extra features, some amenities. That's it. Niggas still don't get it and shit. Niggas still running around mad at the white man and shit. I done called this motherfucker all types of truths, all types of honest things. You know what I'm saying? I done spoke the truth to power, and what I'm still living like me. I'm still winning. The universe still support me. Still go everywhere I want to go. I still glow. Still got steady. I'm winning. I don't know what's wrong with y'all niggas. Not winning. Begging. And that's what I'm saying. Like, niggas would have gave y'all money. Like, that's how y'all fucked up. Because I would have gave y'all money. Like, understand, like, I'm telling y'all niggas, like, remember, like, niggas, like, y'all never heard Dane Calloway say he was a millionaire or none of that shit until I came around. Never heard him say that shit. Because I'm really blessed. I'm spirit rich. Pardon me. I'm blessed, nigga. Spirit rich. There's nothing I could do for y'all niggas. You know what I mean? That could stop me from being me. But like I said, I would have fucked around and I'd have gave y'all, I'd have fed y'all niggas. Like I wouldn't want, I don't like my friends, baby. I don't have no begging friends. I ain't into shit like that. I'm be honest. I don't have no begging ass friends. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my bad. Where we go? Yeah, I don't have no begging ass friends. You know, we into straight money. Like I told y'all, I would have fed all y'all niggas. If y'all out here to fight, we got resources, tons of them. Keep going and going and going. I need to get some more. I need to get some more. This is how we walking into the new year. Blue faces. Oh y'all want to see the faces around this motherfucker. We gonna show faces because y'all got the Supremes. Y'all like the white boys and shit. We gonna show y'all Supremes and shit. But I would have paid all y'all niggas. I would have fed all y'all niggas. I told y'all that's what I came for. I came here to support the revolution, to finance the motherfucking the struggle. I'm the father of this shit. I'm the king. I'm the priest king, the ruler. This ain't about no money for me. I've been winning since I got here. Never stopped. But I can't trust y'all niggas. That's why I couldn't talk about getting money with some niggas I can't trust with the enemy. Why I'm gonna set y'all up to live like me? Why I'm gonna set my enemies up to live like me? Wouldn't do it. Can't do it. Don't need to do it because it don't stop me from walking around like me. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all of y'all niggas who never got it and never will. You know what I'm saying? All y'all never haves and never wills. Shout out to all of y'all. I'll see y'all next year with some new mics. You know what I mean? Y'all be ready to do the same nothingish that y'all be doing. Meanwhile, we gonna be over here with our wish list. We gonna have a wish list of all the shit we gonna get this year. More money, more power, more cars, more houses, more success, more trips on every day. Life is a trip, nigga. Life is a trip, right? I'm telling you, I don't have time anymore to worry about beggars and people that I could have made a rich nigga. I could have financed. I could have had him on the fucking in the right circles. Let me tell you, it's over, dog. If you ain't a god, you ain't down with the team. I'm not responsible for you. Like I told y'all, I know everybody that come in this joint because I'm responsible for niggas. I'm telling, and niggas don't understand it, but that's how I am. See, I talk to niggas until niggas go, till niggas leave. Yeah, because I'm responsible for niggas. I'm the God. I'm worried about y'all niggas. What y'all not doing? Because what y'all not doing shows. What you don't know show, no nigga. It shows. It's sad, you know. But yeah, I'm not wasting no time and no money on y'all niggas, no resources, no energy, no well wishes on these niggas. I can't trust these niggas. But we should have. I mean, all these niggas should be caked up. We the gods. What the fuck is we doing? All these niggas should be caked up, eating lovely, feeling good, looking good, smelling good. Come on, man. You know, I mean, you know what I mean? Like I say, all that shit I did last year. Imagine all that shit. Imagine how many people saw an ad, a Priest King ad for Gullah Geechees as Indians, or a Priest King ad for something about an Indian. How many people saw a Priest King ad about an Indian? A Priest King ad for some history. A Priest King ad for some hidden history or some hidden knowledge that niggas needed and might have changed their life. Yeah. Did that. We'll do it again. If I showed y'all how much I'm willing to spend, y'all wouldn't believe it. You know what I mean? Because this is the thing. I'm with the people. I'm for the folks. Like I said, I would have gave it to me. We going free the motherfuckers one way or another. So either y'all gonna get the light or the people gonna get it. Nobody need no fame for this shit. We get it. We do it. So like I said, I'm glad niggas didn't didn't get my help. Didn't deserve my help. Fuck it. It didn't hurt me. It ain't stopped me. It ain't had nothing to do with me. But I would have wasted a lot of money on some niggas if I wasn't one. If I wasn't smart. If I wasn't a god. You know what I mean? If I couldn't tell these niggas true intentions and shit. You know what I mean? For real. Like I say, like the shit is obvious. Motherfuckers acting like they trying to get something and don't do no work. Don't do the mental work. Don't do the shadow work. Just get online and beg a nigga and shit. Yeah. I'm a millionaire. Really? Y'all be believing these niggas and shit. I'll be believing these niggas. Motherfuckers ain't leave the house. You got 100 niggas go the whole year, ain't leave their house, ain't show you their face, ain't take a story or vacation or nothing. So for me, aspirations and goals is like, yo, this ain't me. That ain't a nigga I'm trying to be. I'm definitely trying to be a nigga that'll work for 2-3 years nonstop, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, whatever it takes. Because at the end of the 2 years, will I live my best life? Okay, cool. Is it guaranteed? Okay, cool. It's not guaranteed. What you mean? I mean, I ain't doing it then. Why am I gonna waste my time if it ain't guaranteed? If you gonna do something that don't have a guaranteed benefit in the end, why waste your time on it? I don't know. And these niggas don't know neither. But that's all he had. That's all these niggas had. That's all these niggas had was some shit they don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. What the fuck? Yeah. I'm glad that's working for me. Cause it don't work for me. Don't work for nobody I know and shit. Wishing, hoping, and trying to get a fucking. Come on, man. Like I say, like I can't wait till we do this wish fulfillment shit. That's gonna be a move. It's gonna be a move. You know what I'm saying? And again, like I say, like look, all of this shit, like my wishes are selfish. My wish is to see black people come, like, get the knowledge of self and come to the understanding of who they truly are was selfish. Like I say, I gotta walk around this motherfucker. I gotta look niggas in their fucking face. I gotta date these broads. You know what I mean? Like, that's some selfish shit. This wasn't like, oh, you know what I mean? Yeah, I love niggas, but I love niggas and only because I gotta deal with niggas. I mean, that's why that's it. I'm done with niggas. I gotta deal with niggas, so let me make it better. But you know what I mean? It was a straight selfish shit. Nah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's the beautiful thing about accountability and wish fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're accountable for yourself, this is what I want to do. This shit looks stupid. But I tell y'all, the motherfucking nigga Ali Muhammad told me, don't waste your time with these niggas. Fuck these niggas. Think about your focus on your family. That's what he told me. I'm like, cuz, is you crazy? You tripping? Are you serious? You gonna tell me this shit? Yeah, don't waste your time with these things. Of course, that's what an agent might say. You know what I mean? Not to say he is. I'm not going to. But I'm just saying that's what a real live leader told me. One of these niggas, that's the leader, got a group of niggas. Of course, you know what I mean? Could be a nigga just like, yo, don't get in the game. But I'm not trying to get in the game. I'm trying to, like I say, I'm the financer. Like y'all ever have a nigga just come through that work in Hollywood, that got all the money, and that's ready to finance the fucking struggle? Huh? Ready to just throw some thousands at a nigga? There you go. There you go. Here's $1,000, nigga. What you got? Here's a movement. Here, I'm gonna give you $1,000 a week, Black. How about that? Just for you. Here's 1,000 a week. Just to teach. Just to teach this good shit. I'm that stupid, right? Ask these niggas how much y'all want to do a lecture? Let's set up some lectures and shit with these niggas. Cause this before I knew these niggas. I'm thinking that all these niggas got motherfucking, you know, goals and aspirations of connecting to their people. But I know a lecture and like you gotta get a lecture hall, you gotta rent out the building, you got transportation, flyers. The shit could get expensive. And if you a teacher, you might not want to pay for that. But you still might want to lecture and teach to the people. How much you charge for a lecture? How much you need to get paid for setup? You know what I mean? It's not that type of thing. Like, and I get it. They not supposed to be meeting people. They agents. You know what I mean? They teaching misinformation and shit. You know what I mean? And the shit became apparent. But I mean, I'm just saying, like, y'all gotta understand. And I'm saying that's why I'm telling y'all, like, I knew this shit. Like, I knew this shit. I'm not the only motherfucker that did something in life that got a resource. No, got resources. Niggas don't fuck with these niggas because niggas ain't fuck wittable. They not credible. If you talk to these niggas for 30 seconds, they're going to make you not want to fuck them. You know what I mean? They gonna make you not want to waste your money on these niggas. Hell no. Why would you try to help some niggas that don't have a plan and motherfucker try to open a school and like, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like I said, a lot of this shit could have been done a lot of ways. Like, but these niggas don't have plans. So you come in here and you save the day. You caping for an agent and shit. I ain't caping for those fucking agents. Fuck these niggas. Fuck these niggas, bro. So now that's what I'm saying. Now I'm thinking of shit like I'm gonna just pull up in places and just have lunch, like invite the gods. But again, like first thing I'm telling you, I told you I'm working on these books. Not a lot of books. We're working on one book first, right? How about we start with one? You know, we're gonna get that conversation going. We're gonna change it up. You know, might spend a lot of money on me this year. I don't even understand what it's like. Like I'm telling you, I didn't get to. I don't spend no money on me. I don't do nothing. I'll be here. This is my life. Now I get to spend money on me. I get to think about the goddesses and travel and have some fun. Like, so it's like, I'm excited. I'm saying like I'm gonna just pull up on niggas and just the niggas like if you fuck with me, we are Benny Hannas. We are Luki Hanna with Benny Hanna. Luki Hanna. We are Benny Hannas with Luki Hanna. That's what I'm on the shit. And I'm not. Of course, I'm probably wanting to keep this up, right? But I'm just telling niggas like, bro, like y'all missed it. Y'all missed a boat. I bet y'all bum niggas missed it. Just a real nigga, like, and not to say that we could have ever been friends. Not to say that. I was never trying to be niggas' friends. I'm trying to support niggas' movement, right? Trying to help niggas stop struggling. Because I know, listen, your struggle is not your identity. And these niggas is still struggling 2 or 3 years later. Like, I can't see a nigga struggling 2 or 3 years later. I just can't see it, bro. I don't like to see it. I'm sorry, I don't like to see it. I don't like to see it. That's why I'm going to turn away. Because I don't like to see it. And some niggas that ain't struggling, they gonna be, like I say, some niggas that ain't struggling, they gonna be doing all right. But some niggas still struggling. Some niggas still victims. What the fuck, man? I ain't no victim. I'm trying to win. Like I say, you might not win, but if you can't figure out a way to win, if you don't think you can figure out a way to win, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, that's what I'm saying. I can't deal with them type of niggas. And I feel like there's enough of us that will figure out a way to win that we ain't got to worry about this shit. For real. That's it. You know what I mean? I ain't got to worry about some niggas and shit that don't want to win. This shit, because it's again, man, I'm telling y'all, like, you know what I mean? Like, again, I'm just saying, in my mind, we did this this has been a whole year. Last year was a full year from January. What was it? We going back to January, right? We might have started in September the year before, but it wasn't a full year. So this is a full year, right? You gotta have goals and objectives a full year, dog. Like I say, like every year you gotta have a different goal. I like to have goals every 3 months because I'm really good at this shit. But my year goal is met. I got a new year goal. And again, not disrespecting niggas, but it's to tell you how niggas probably feel about y'all and how they feel about themselves. And I showed y'all some reasons, both of those. But if a nigga don't want to meet y'all, don't want y'all to come out, and don't try to figure out ways to influence y'all in the real world, they're not really thinking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not thinking. But I'm on some shit like, I might like, just like I say, just have like take everybody, like not take everybody to dinner. I'm thinking it's like brunch with like spas. Like, it'd be like a whole masseuse situation. Like, you might have 2 or 3 masseuses. Um and you know what I mean? Like, giving out massages, facials, and all types of shit. And we have brunch, we talk, you know what I mean? And then after that, niggas just be like just chilling, like getting massages, and that's what I'm gonna do for niggas. Like, I don't say crazy about, but I'm on that type of mindset. Like, bro, like, that's where I'm at with this shit. Like, just imagine, you know what I mean, pulling up to Ohio and shit, and Lukey come out, because again, like, y'all the guys, so it's like certain people, they already know they's gonna be lit. But you know, just let me get it lit first. That's all I'm saying. Because I'm telling you, I'll be honest with y'all. I didn't want to be famous off a lot of this shit. And that's what I'm saying. People don't understand that about me. It may seem like I'm trying to do this shit, but I'm really not. I'm not trying to beef with this name. I'm not trying to have his name and his brand attached to mine or her. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be known for certain shit. I ain't trying to be known for the person that said they from here and there, and I ain't even trying to be. I don't give a fuck about being known for the Cherokee shit. Somebody got to be known for the shit if that's the thing. But like I said, a lot of this shit, I ain't trying to be known for it. I'm a priest king. I'm ready to be known for some shit. And I wasn't like that. I ain't know for it. I wasn't like that. I was just cool, comfortable, being cool and comfortable, right? But bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. So I'm excited. I'm excited about a year of like Priest King, of having something. Not an opinion. Not an opinion. Having something that niggas can critique. And not a DVD, not a fucking doc. Like I said, that's why I didn't even put on my mind documentary yet. I don't want to be known as no documentary dude. I'm sorry. I might have been a couple some bread or wasted on that shit. That's a good documentary. It's dope. But I don't want to be known for that shit. I really don't. I get it. I'm sorry. I feel like everybody here, y'all already got the information. Y'all know who the Mayans is. If y'all don't, it's not my fault. But I don't want to be known for that shit. That shit too easy. It's too goddamn easy. English is too easy. I see a lot of this shit I don't want to be known for. You know? See, I remastered that Pocahontas and shit because that's some shit I want to be known for. I'm a hero. I want to save the damsel in distress ass nigga. You know what I mean? I want to be on the front line of a war where it's blood and it's some crazy shit. Like the Mayans, it ain't like that. Niggas just the weather changed and niggas left. Like a lot of this shit, bro. Like I tell y'all, even with the mound builders and shit, like it wasn't no wars that got these niggas kicked out. It really wasn't. Like it was the Indians that moved in. Like it wasn't no word shit. Like you start sending the motherfuckers west. So I don't want to be known for solving or answering easy questions and shit. I want to be known for the hard shit. That's why I can't put a lot of this shit out. I had to stop. Now I want, you know what I mean, and that was why I behaved the way I behaved because I don't want to be attached to none of these niggas. I don't want to be this nigga's enemy and arch enemy and all that shit. Like nah, you know. But I gotta do some work though. I really do. Though. I gotta really put in some work this year, and the work is fun now. Like I say, now I got a thing. I got a thing. I got something I can talk about. Something I want to share in a nice way in a package. I'm excited about it. You know, that's what I'm excited about. That's what I didn't have that when I came here. You know, and I really don't think I knew how to communicate too. Like, not to say that I've changed the way I communicate differently, but you know, I might have been so. And again, why I don't know. I might have been so up here in my mind, right? Like, how do people feel this way? Why do people think this way? I mean, like, it was just hard for me to understand the full bamboozlement. You know what I mean? And I realized, like, again, a lot of niggas ain't as bamboozled as we project. And I know this shit, and I don't, so I didn't have to understand it. I just had to realize that it's like it's just a lot of never has and never will and shit. You know what I mean? And it's a lot. It's a few halves. It's a few halves, few guys and shit. You know what I'm saying? But once you realize that shit, bro, life gets going. Life gets going and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm not here to change the world. I realize that there are some niggas that don't want to own the company. Some niggas just want to get, you know what I mean? They want a job and they want to go home at 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock, wherever the fuck time you get off from work. Just like the girl came in here. What was her name? Can't remember her name. Ain't that crazy? But she said she was an international chef. She makes six figures a year, and her boyfriend or her husband or whatever that she just broke up with said he'd rather work at Walmart. Oh, What they got to do with me? You know what I mean? Like, and I get it, but what they got to do with me? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we gotta be like, and that's why I feel like I came, and that's why I feel like I'm here now. I'm here now for us. Like, I've been saying this shit. Like, it's so many of us out here that we don't get to fuck around and know that us exists. We think that because it's only a few of us and it's more niggas willing to work at Walmart that we're doing something wrong. And we're making them feel bad because we're going to be one of the few instead of just being one of the many. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. And that's the thing I'm saying. Like, I hate motherfucking niggas because they see you with a plan. They see you working a plan, and then when this shit work out, they think you changed. What the fuck? I changed. I'm the nigga. You just see me working. How'd I change? What you thought? Like, what you thought was gonna happen when I finished working? I was going to be in my shit. Yeah, but you did it. What? Man, you did it. You did that. Yeah, goddamn right. And that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of motherfuckers that be shocked because niggas did it. Like, y'all crazy? And so that way, niggas that do it don't get to be around motherfuckers. Like, yeah, that was nice, but did you do it this way? Like, I remember when like I was working for Boys to Men. I probably told y'all this story before. I was working for Boys to Men, right? And the boy Wanye, let it snow. Nigga loved me to death. He was like, I'm the only nigga that could work with him in the studio, right? All right, cool. Bet. So one day, I um I brought these clothes, right? From like a really expensive store and a really expensive before like it's like Moschino, like before like everybody, of course everybody knew Moschino before I knew it, right? But so I brought a Moschino shirt, right? And like some sweatpants. The Moschino t-shirt was a t-shirt, right? It was a couple $100. It was like 100 and a half, right? But it was a t-shirt. I'm thinking this is a good ticket. So I tell Ryan, yeah, I spent $100 on a t-shirt. This nigga tell me he spends $100 on a t-shirt. I said, what? On a white t-shirt. It's Egyptian cotton or some shit like. So it don't have no logo. It don't say Moschino. People don't know that you spent $100. No, it's a t-shirt. It comes in a pack of 300. He didn't say that part. I'm just saying, like, but that's the simplicity of some niggas' mentality. Like, I'm balling out for $100 t-shirt, and this nigga puts that on underneath his real clothes. Like, it's a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? So I could never have a mentality like too much is too much. Like, no, man, no, get it, get it. Okay, in the Boys to Men story, I'm from Philly, right? Boys to Men from Philly, so you should be able to meet people. Okay, cool. You may not be able to meet the best people in your fucking town. I'm fucking me. I'm different, but it shouldn't seem too far fetched that a nigga from Philly had an internship with Boys to Men. That shouldn't seem too far fetched. I'm from Philly. They from Philly. It's possible. You know, but that's how my life would be. From one impossible situation to the next and shit. So I would never understand how people don't feel like impossible. Like impossible is possible. I don't know how you can feel like, and I never put working for Boys to Men on a resume or some shit. Oh, nigga, that was summer of fun, nigga. Got to meet my Usher. Usher became my best friend. You know what I mean? That's still my best friend. One of my best friends. Shout out to my best friends. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, like that's why I met Usher. That's why I met a lot of niggas that I was cool with. I was an Usher video the next year. I'll tell y'all that. I might do story time one day. But I never understood how niggas never tried. Like you might fail. I might fail. I don't know if I will fail. I doubt I will fail, but the fuck, I will never know. You know what I mean? Like you'll never know if you don't try. If you don't jump out the window. Like niggas say it'll be a beautiful you know what I mean? Like I know it's saying crazy, but sometimes you gotta let everything go, jump out the window. And speaking of that, like, I hope K Dot don't get mad at that boy. But I had to play that, let y'all know, boy, that nigga's coming. Watch your back. I know you working on some new shit, but I don't know. It seemed like he took a little bit of elements from some of that Kendrick Lamar album. Boy. But like I said, honestly, this is where I wanted. Like I was talking about some of the songs on the album might have not been like, it's a lot of pain in there. But when he come to that success, like now, okay, cool. Niggas saying he definitely got the best album of the year, right? So when you got the best album of the year, niggas saying the best rapper of our generation, when you start to understand that and accept that, right? Based upon your plan. This is your hopefully, I mean, this is your plan. You planned this. You wrote this. You like, yo, I'm the best. I'm about to kill these niggas. I'm about to change the game. And like I said, the way he did the album, he got like that shit. Like count me out. You can do tiny music with that. You can play. You did that on. You know what I mean? On You could do tiny. You could do that shit acoustically. Like the way he did, count me out. He changing the game with this whole shit, and he rapping over some shit that's not even like his thing. And then he got, or like the nigga changed the game. But he had a plan to change the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I be telling y'all, right? It's hard for me right now because I know where I know where I'm going to be at. I know where I want to be at. Like I was telling y'all, all right, wait till the Indians is mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different when you have a plan. So we set the plan in motion. Like I said, like the next album after the plan has been successfully completed is a crazy ass album. Because now I love when you count me out. Now what happens? Like, because again, like like I say, the saddest thing about I Love You Count Me Out is that you can listen to that shit every day. If you going through some shit and you get up in the morning, pop it on, nigga. One of these days, I'm gonna make my man. I mean, like, just get up in the morning. One of these days, I'm gonna make my man. And he's good, right? So he set out to make the best album, achieved it. You know what I mean? Now, when you get to live that, ooh, I'm telling y'all, success is the best drug. Y'all think I'm smoking, y'all think I'm getting some pussy, I think all that shit feels good. I mean, like I say, sex is good because it's some shit you can achieve, right? But if you don't accomplish what you setting out to do, sex ain't that good. Like if you bust fast, oh no. But if you got her sweating and climbing the walls and screaming and moaning for help, sex is great, right? So that's how life is, bro. Like success is the thing. So now you make an album based upon that success. I can't. That's the thing. I can't wait to see that album. But this album was the struggle. That album was the struggle. That album was the struggle. Boy, that album was a struggle, and he did it spiritual witness. That's how you like. That's how you win the struggle. You win any struggle, with the right intentions. You win any struggle. It's no struggle with an intention. It's just to prove your intentions, to demonstrate your intentions, bro. I'm here to love you. I'm sorry I gotta stop you from killing me, and I might have to hurt you to stop you from killing me. But I'm gonna do it with love, because if my intentions wasn't right, I'd have just yeah. But that's the thing I'm saying. Like that album was to get like I tell you, like I think the nigga was listening to that album. I mean, you can't not listen to that album, but that Karate Kid shit. When you like it's the world. If imagine when the world get to be successful. Stop. Pause. Pause. Imagine when the world get to be successful. Like, all right, true. I like Tyreek. Like I say, Tyreek was talking about how he wanted people to start manifesting how they should go to neighborhoods and look at houses and yada yada yada. He said that's what he did. That's how he got his house. He manifested it. In my opinion, everybody that's rich and that's a famous actor, talented motherfuckers, they do this shit. But the environment is not set where niggas could share it. So we don't never get to know how niggas get it. We think niggas get it because of some, some spooky and magical or some Jesus. But it's the law of attraction. It's the power of intention. It's manifestation, right? It's creating your reality. So when people start to know what it's like to have success, like to know that, like, yeah, I can say, like, there is no fucking denying we're in a maze. Like, the only motherfuckers, like I said, like, like I said, like, you know what I mean? Like, heroes are scared of the villains, right? Kendrick said, he flipped it and said, when do heroes ask the villain for help, right? Yeah, I mean, so it's like, that's part of, like, my mentality is like, why are you respecting niggas fucking you over? Why are you, and I'm not to say that you know, you can't play by their rules. You have to play by your intentions. There are no rules to this shit. These motherfuckers, like I say, like, these motherfuckers will disrespect you like, I'm telling you how motherfuckers will send niggas to America to die. I know that seems crazy, right? But like I say, some of these motherfuckers might not be real people, right? To the degree that we would think. And they might send these motherfuckers here to die. They might put these niggas in a situation to do some dumb shit to get himself killed. Because if you kill him, now they got a cause um to sue. Sue is a form of war, but it's like, you know what I mean? Like, they sue for peace type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Where you gotta come up with a treaty and then contract because you killed the nigga. But we don't know. They sent this nigga to die. Boatloads of niggas just to die. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like I'm saying, like if y'all want to know what happened to a lot of these motherfuckers, like in the South and shit, these, like I say, like, you can't get mad at the Spanish because the Spanish, it ain't no wars like that. We would kill them niggas and they would just send more. They wouldn't complain. They wouldn't fight. They would just send more. So that's why ain't no big hoo ha with the Spanish. It ain't even no big hoo ha with the French. We would kill them niggas. They would send more. Just telling you, like. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we got everybody don't have that mentality that it's a game. This life is a game, right? Not to say you got to kill a nigga, but you have a goal. You have an objective. You got to get motherfuckers out your way. They just be popping up. Niggas just pop up with the dumb shit. They're trying to tire you out. Like I said, the nigga Ali Muhammad, he was trying to fuck around. What they call it? Demoralize, disenfranchise you. Like, a nigga ain't, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker don't want to. He might not be able to outthink you. He might not be smarter than you. Might not can finesse you, but he can just, make it not try to. Like I tell you, with me, I'm like, yo, these niggas don't care. He can make me not care. I had to make niggas care again because I realized niggas don't care about this shit. Niggas know all of this shit, but niggas don't care that they know it. You know what I mean? I had to create a social currency for this shit. I had to make it, being an Indian, a cool thing where if you say you're Indian, you get points. You know what I mean? Niggas didn't get points for being an Indian, so nobody cared. So now we get points. Indian is mainstream. Whatever I had to do, I had to do. But he was trying to make it so it's like, and what the enemy is trying to do in your defense, not just an enemy or just the opposition, their defense is trying to fucking demoralize you. Niggas trying to foul out. He not trying to win. He not even trying to score. Like, you ever see like a Dennis Rodman? Dennis Rodman ain't trying to get 100 points, but he will grab your shorts. He might even squeeze your butt. It's stories of Dennis Rodman running around grabbing niggas' ass, rubbing niggas' Johnsons. You know what I mean? Imagine this nigga with blonde hair and earrings all in his ear and shit, rubbing your Johnson while you going to the hole. You like, hold up. You about to dunk. And he don't even try to block the ball. He just grab you like, whoa, whoa. You better dunk the ball and then deal with that shit. Cause these niggas don't care. So my point is, I get to see. I think the world gonna get to see what it's like to win when you got weird niggas that will do the dumbest shit. Not even trying to win. Not even trying to score. Not even trying to be a star. Just their objective is to fuck you up and stop you. Like, ah, ooh, that's when the game get good to me though. That's when the game get good to me. Because these niggas, like I said, they trying to stop you. They here to stop you. Their objective is to motherfucking blow you out. So when you got a plan and your plan works irregardless, and like, cause again, I was telling you, if you don't see your plan working, don't have a that's keep working on your plan. If you can't see your plan being successful, keep working on your plan. And if you're not planning to receive what you work for, then don't even work for the shit. And I get it, y'all saying, well, you didn't want to receive the shit. I didn't. I wanted to receive the shit for the people because I can't be comfortable around here. Now I feel more comfortable. I actually received something. You dig what I'm saying? But I knew it would come at the end. But you got to have a plan. And if your plan doesn't work for something like that you're going to like, don't work on that plan. And that's why I'm saying your plan has to be for a better day. You dig? Your plan has to be for a better day. Niggas not gonna know your better day. Motherfuckers don't want to think about better days. Y'all know how hard it is to conceive a better day. To conceive you not gonna die in the projects. To conceive you not gonna fuck around and work at Walmart for the rest of your life. Like, come on. So you gotta have a plan for your better days, bro. That's the shit I'm on. If you can plan for your better days, that's when you start. That's when you get to work. You know what I'm saying? That's how you head to your motherfucking destination and shit. And that plan, you might have to be ruthless. You don't. I don't want no friends because they can't go with me on my better day. You know what I mean? Like for real. Cause if a nigga can't live with me in my best self, I don't want to be around this nigga. If a nigga only want to be around you while you struggling, while you grinding, while you less than, fuck them niggas. Can't be around them niggas. Yeah, I understand. That's what I'm saying. A lot of motherfuckers. I realized that shit early. Like niggas want to see you like doing bad or whatever. Like I would get up every day, go sit in the car. It was work. This shit work. I mean, this shit work. But I really don't care enough. And like I said, right now, like I stopped. Like I didn't put up like I probably want to treat this shit more like Instagram. I'm gonna try to treat this shit more like Instagram. You know what I mean? Like Instagram is where you post up the cars and the whips and what you have for lunch and dinner and all that type of fly shit, right? Instagram. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers got to have a life, and I never brought that here. I couldn't bring that shit here. You dig? Like because I know this is the conscious shit. You know what I mean? Nobody here has a life. You know what I'm saying? Nobody here has a life. Nobody here leaves the house and shit. But that's what I'm saying right now. Those, like I said, like I only want certain people around me. I feel like only certain people can can like you know can sit with us. Like we used to say, like we were saying this shit on Facebook. Like everybody can't sit with us. Like I don't know. And that's the goal. Like that's the goal. I'm not even lying. I'm not even gonna lie to you and shit. Like I say, like, and I hear other people saying this shit now too, which is cool. But it's like I said, the people that gravitate towards me aren't regular. We don't want to be regular. I mean, like, son, niggas got fucking goals and niggas. And that's what I'm saying. That's where I want to take us and y'all. It's like we took the VIP section, we got the guides. Now let's just stay in that mindset of exclusivity. You know what I mean? Like that video I did that said spirituality. Only asked me questions about spirituality. When I hung up, that joint probably had like 100 views. You know what I mean? Like on the way, I'm like, damn, this really did that. It didn't seem like it. Didn't seem like it at all. But I'm like, man, niggas want that spirituality talk. Like you know what I mean? A couple regulars didn't come in, didn't have, the regulars was history talk, but I had a lot more people in there. I'm like, wow. But of course, I was talking to Shelly about some shit at the end, and I had to cut off, so I couldn't keep it up. But yeah, man, the spirituality is what niggas want. Because this is the only true spirituality. Knowledge yourself. That's it. Working on yourself. Taking care of yourself. Paying yourself. Looking out for yourself. Being accountable for yourself. That's the only true spirituality. What the fuck is these other niggas talking about? Who they blaming? That's what I'm saying. I can't blame a nigga. I just can't blame niggas. I can't blame the audience. I can blame these teachers though. And I did. I blamed them niggas. I didn't, you know what I mean? I don't put blame on them niggas, but I blame them niggas because if you know better, you do better. Them niggas don't know no better. Now they know better. But spirituality, this is the only true spirituality around here. A nigga that don't give a fuck about trying to fit in with niggas that don't have what we have. We got it. Why would I not like? That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Like y'all seen Ishmael and motherfucking Phoenix on Tahar. Like I say, like I don't even watch this shit anymore. I don't even watch these niggas. I didn't watch it. You know what I mean? But like Ishmael ain't no fucking Indian. This nigga's a Bay. But that's what I'm saying. Like it's niggas that's looking for clout. You know what I mean? The only clout right now is Indian clout. Like you gotta think about it. Like a motherfucker, he gonna spend his whole time talking about Tariq Nasheed because Tariq Nasheed is basically the Indian, right? On some Indian shit. On some American shit. As the last nigga standing is Americans, nigga. We got everybody else the fuck out of here. And Tariq is sweeping up on the motherfucking Moors, making it easy on these Moors and shit. So the Moor want to get some Indians on there. But them Indians is blacklisted. That's what we might do a blacklist. I might do that. I might have a blacklist. That might be my thing. I might have a blacklist of Indians. How about that? In my expert opinion. Blacklist. Because you see, Ishmael Lot can't come around here no more. Shout out the motherfucking copycat in the game. You know what I mean? I'm not hating again. I don't hate on them niggas. I love them niggas, right? But they don't let Ishmael Lot around this motherfucker no more. Because we don't need to be enemies and shit. You know what I'm saying? And Phoenix is like the last hope. This nigga lying to Phoenix talking about we cousins, all this shit. Come on, man. And Phoenix should be ashamed of herself hanging with some goddamn Moors. Talking about some Indian shit with some motherfucking Moors and shit. But it's what niggas do. You know what I mean? Do nothing. Niggas. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I never told them to do better. Like everybody talking about the tribes now. Don't fuck with the tribes. I I mean, it's all like, yeah, I don't want to be that shit. I want to get this money. I want to get this boolah, this buke choo choo. I want to, and I mean, I want to, and I don't want to be ashamed of having money. I want to be loving money and loving life, loving new stuff, and not be ashamed. Oh, well, he didn't gave me a donation. What'd he do with that donation money? He out there giving out massages on our donation money. He out there. No, never ask. Don't need it, cause I'm divine. I'm God. I'm the creator. You have to understand this. The law of attraction is a real thing. I showed you. I've 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 showed you. I will continue to show you that the law of attraction is a real thing. Y'all can slow it down and count if you want. If y'all want. It's y'all know. It's New Year's. You can't come out the house on New Year's without ready to buy. You got a table. Yeah, I mean, and those, you got to have section. You know, I'm just saying, it's New Year's. You think you'll go to some New Year's shit and you ain't gonna have a section? You gonna be waiting in line. Even if you are the guy, shout out to the guys. But it's New Year's, man. Nigga, God's know New Year's, you got to have a section. How much a section? How much a section? 1,000? Let's count that out for y'all. There you go. Get your little section. You know what I'm saying? Right? You need a tip though. What you tipping? 20%? Well, that's gratuity included. Well, you give 100. Just throw 100 out. Throw 100 out. Better walk it off. But yeah, now you good. It's New Year's. You got to do something. We doing something. It's New Year's, so I don't know. But yeah, I definitely ain't begging, and I don't want no excuses when niggas see me when I glow up. If I sell 1,000,000 books on a nigga, I don't want y'all to be like, well, he's supposed to be down with the struggle. Nope, ain't no struggling around here. Ain't no struggling. We're gonna do law of manifestation. And I remember I told y'all how to do manifest. I always do this for y'all. I always give y'all laws of manifestation. But I tell you, take $100. I mean, take $1. Take take whatever. How many dollars you got? Get 20. What's that? Two. I don't know. 2,000. Get $50. Right. All ones and count them out. Nigga, thumb through them motherfuckers. I may not be able to do it this fast. I'll be doing this. But count the dollars like they hundreds. And these motherfuckers, they will be hundreds very shortly. You keep counting these motherfuckers, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. I wish they had $500 bills. I would say to count $500 bills. They had $1,000 bills. I'd say to count $1,000 bill. 1,000, 2,000. This is how you do it. That's how you do it, brother. You gotta law of attract your shit. These niggas got y'all scared of money. The money gonna make your skin itch or something. The money gonna hurt or something. I don't know what's wrong with these niggas. You gotta be polite. You gotta be begging niggas. You gotta be begging niggas and shit. You got to be begging niggas, bro. You got to be begging niggas. You got to law of attract. You got to manifest. You got to do what Shelly said. Well, what Shelly think. She got to do it though. You only resonate with things that feel successful and prosperous. That's it. You don't have to be evil. You don't have to be mean spirit. You don't have to be negative. Nope. Just be successful and prosperous. That's it. You know what I mean? And you'll be the best motherfucking you ever. Treat yourself good, you'll treat others better. It's no thing. You go the extra mile for yourself, you'll go the extra mile for everybody else. It's no thing. You know? That's what I'm saying. Like a nigga, like y'all know how a lot of times I have to stop and start again because I go so far. Like my extra mile, I go the extra mile every time. So it's like niggas could never catch up. Like it's a year later and everybody's just like, on your mark, get set. And they ready to take off. But hey, cool, let them take off. And there's some people that was already there, that's already took off, you know. But yeah, man, like I said, I'm not. I don't. I'm. And again, like I said, that time is over, bro. I'm back to me. I'm not reaching out for niggas. I said this a lot. I've been saying this last couple weeks. Don't reach out to me. Stop doing it. I'm not fucking with niggas. You know. If you sorry, you sorry. We all sorry. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at none of y'all. I'm not mad at you for telling me to not do it. Think about your family and all this shit. For counting me out. You know what I mean? Or not giving a fuck about niggas enough to even try it. I'm not mad at you. Nope. But I don't need that around me. I don't need that type of energy around me. You know what I'm saying? Only want people that's successful, that know how to be successful, that know how to take um, criticism, you know, that don't mind being counted out, that don't mind fucking around and being the underdog. The fuck? Getting counted out by a bunch of niggas who failed math and shit. Bunch of niggas that can't count. Niggas about to count me out, but waiting on Jesus. Niggas about to count me out and waiting for 100,000, 400,000 angels to crack from the sky. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, nigga. It's coming. We gonna count you. Yeah, all right. That's what I'm saying, man. I just want to show y'all different roles and shit. I don't care. I mean, again, I don't care for hurt. I don't care for hurt. It should hurt. Niggas been lied. I'll tell you, a lot of niggas might be mad. I've accepted that fact. There's some niggas that should be mad. So they should be upset. You know what I mean? They had to watch their motherfucking castle crumble. They had to watch their dreams fall. You know what I'm saying? They can't do nothing about it. Peace to the gods. So some niggas that'll be upset. I get it. But we not worried about upset niggas. You know what I'm saying? We worried about the motherfuckers that's rolling. Like Beyond, what we doing this year? Cause we gonna have to hang out with Beyond Smith, listen to his music. We want to see. We gonna have, and that's what we gonna do too. When I pop up in places, we gonna have album release parties for niggas and listening parties for niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna come to Beyond Smith and we might talk about the book and we might listen to his album. You know what I mean? We might talk about spirituality. We might listen to a girl song or watch her video. You know what I mean? Like that's how we about to play. Cause I'm already knowing who I'm fucking with. We already got the creatives and shit. We already got the creatives. Like I'm telling y'all. Like so, yeah, man. Like we gonna yeah. That's what I'm on right now, bro. Like, and I'm not. And again, like I say, now I'm on this shit where I'm spending money with the gods. I'm spending money on the gods. I don't have to spend money on niggas. I'm not doing it. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to be known to these niggas. I want to be known to the niggas that I'm known for in this on this thing, and that's it. We gonna blow. We gonna blow. We gonna get because I'm trying to get paid. We gonna get paid. Let's get some money. And I know y'all think that's like hypocritical, but y'all know that the gods are in control. No weapon formed against us can prosper. You know what I mean? Like there are no enemies of the gods. So it's like, what else is there to do but be successful? I've given niggas the blueprint. If a nigga don't want to fucking follow it, oh well. I have to be successful. It's some niggas that's following it. They gonna be successful. Like all some of us need is some help, a little encouragement. Like I said, I've had help. That's why I'm telling y'all I can't diss Tyree. And I'm telling y'all he was the type of nigga that'll help you because he has helped me. That's why no matter what Star is going through right now and some shit, hey bro, I respect Star. That's my bro. Like it's my I treat him like a big cousin shit. I know he don't want to be that and niggas look at me like I'm me. I get it. I get it. But hey, man, it's still some niggas that I remember did stuff for me that they didn't have to do. You know what I'm saying? And I always want to look out for niggas. It's not about money, but I know that who these niggas is and their hearts and what they do for a nigga because they did it for me. So that's the type of shit I'm on. Like I say, boom, boom. I want to do shit like that. I want to fuck around again because again, like I tell y'all, when I came in this shit, I know I knew all the stars and all these real internet stars. And then I know all of these conscious niggas. Like, like I know real stars and I know these conscious niggas that I made stars. I actually, like I said, I made this conscious shit. But I want to make all my niggas stars and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the gods and shit. And no disrespect to niggas, but yeah, like I didn't like to say, like, bro, like you know how bad you gotta be if the only thing you can do is go through Sinetta to get on. You know how corny you gotta be if all you can do is like if you gotta fuck with brother Rich to have some influence in the spirit. You know what I mean? Like this shit crazy. Like no nigga, like this shit. Like I got it. We got a gang. We got our own gang, our own gods, and we getting money. We out in the streets. We getting busy. That's it. Like I say, the money I would have the money I've been spending on us on waking the awareness up. That's good because that's again the goal is to get the seeds out. Where the seeds at? Where's the motherfucking products at? Who got the work? You know, like if you ain't trying to get money with black folks, if you're trying to get money with Indians and gods and goddesses, then you're going to lose this year. Because this year, like they talking about a recession, how? Where it's going to be different when niggas on their grind. A nigga can't recess you. No, I mean, if you're not in the law of attraction, you might have some recession. But I'm talking recession-proof shit. Now, I'm sure Polite is in here somewhere. He's going to have that recession-proof. He already going to be recession-proof. But you already know we recession-proof. You know what I'm saying? We are recession-proof. We are agent-proof. We are government-proof. The fuck? That's it. Law of attraction supersedes all that shit. I'm telling you, motherfuckers will give you shit and don't know why they're giving it to you. Be so excited and happy. You know? Like, that's why I be telling y'all niggas, like, man, like when you in tune and when the shit be going, the shit is coming. Everything you need will come for you, come to you. All you gotta do is stick to it and trust. Trust yourself. Know that this is your shit. It's like I say, I don't want to meet no niggas that don't trust themselves no more. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta put you in the game, cuz if I put you in the game and you don't trust you gonna shoot the shot, then what the fuck? You killed me. You just killed me. I put a bum in there. Just shoot the shot. You know what I mean? You gotta trust yourself you're gonna make it. Cause a nigga might trust he can get the rebound and save the day. But fuck it. If the ball ain't up in the air, we all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta trust yourself. He said, I got one going. I fill out a place if you chiefing and I ain't. I ain't even chiefing right now. I done ran out the roll up. I need to plug this phone up before it dies. It's real life shit. But yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm really ready though, bro. I don't know dumb shit. Like niggas be on some dumb shit. Niggas be on some dumb shit, half a bum shit. You know what I mean? I don't be understanding these niggas. You know? How long these niggas gonna be on some dumb shit, half a bum shit, before we get it together? Before we start trusting in our motherfucking selves and our abilities and shit. I like to know. I don't know. I don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe it out this motherfucker. On some go dumb shit. Damn, why didn't I bring it? Bro. I didn't bring the fucking extension cord. Let's see, about to go cook some oatmeal, some cream of wheat and shit. Yeah. I didn't even eat yesterday. I mean, I got food, of course. I just didn't eat the shit. I do want some breakfast though, because I didn't eat yesterday. Breakfast will be cool. Breakfast of champions. Y'all already know. But man, right now, like I say, man, I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. I'm ready. I'm waiting to be in the new year and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting to be in the new year. I'm not even in the new year yet. We still ahead of the time. You know what I mean? My car is still not. A car not even in the now. My car is still ahead of the time. It's not even a 2020. It's 2023 and it's still 2022. So we trying to wait for time to catch up. On some real life shit. We gonna let time catch up with niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's how life is getting right now. You know? And like I said, like it's the thing about it. It's like it's some niggas that don't want to see you happy, don't want to see you win, even if you don't. Even if I don't ask niggas for nothing, that's when they don't want to see you happy. Like people mad that I don't ask for donations. People mad that I don't ask for. I don't have my channel's not monetized, all that extra shit. I ain't begging motherfuckers, and they mad about that. Niggas want to see you ask for donations. Niggas want to see you fall off. Niggas want to see you down and out. You know what I'm saying? That's how some niggas want to see you. But like I say, for me, I never would want to see that. Like that's not some shit I want to see. Like I would rather like the nigga like again. I'd rather a nigga sell you some shit than a motherfucker ask you for some shit. What you got to sell, nigga? You hating on a nigga? On a nigga? He made up a T-shirt. Nigga created some oils or some shit, nigga. He ain't begging. He got a talent. He can. He got something to give in exchange and shit. Niggas is creators. I don't. I don't know what a nigga want to be. You don't want to be a creator. You don't want to be talent. You don't want motherfucker going ooh ah. You know what I mean? Like, come on. So other niggas I like talking to, I'm here to encourage niggas and tell niggas to keep it going. Stick with the oohs and the ahs. Stick with the motherfucking, you know, with the go hard shit. Don't go soft shit. Go hard. Keep fighting. Keep trying. Keep trying to keep doing. Stay focused on what you like and what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the shit I'm on. It's a lot of niggas that deserve some shit. I deserve some shit. Like I said, all the shit I did every day. Like I say, it's some niggas out there that might think I don't deserve to be living my best life. You know what I mean? That's how you know they not one. Like a nigga will work for you. A nigga will bring information. A nigga will share and spend his last dime. You know what I'm saying? To to fight a war of our mentality to free niggas from feeling like they was kidnapped and abused and shit, being misinformed, had niggas ashamed to be from here and shit. Connected niggas back to their common sense, but they don't want me to win. They want me to be a poor righteous teacher. Like that's why we don't have shit. You got a poor righteous teacher. Why can't you have a rich righteous teacher, a spiritually rich teacher? You see what I'm saying? They don't want you to win. They think this shit's a joke. They want. That's what I'm telling you. It's a game with niggas where they looking for somebody to nurture, somebody to take care of, and they want to help a nigga and shit. No, nigga, I need a motherfucker like the niggas I got. They ain't trying to help me do no dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? They trying to, like I said, the niggas I fuck with, they'll try to protect you. They'll say a prayer for you while they throw you in the wolves. I like that shit. I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck. Don't try to keep me in a motherfucking house though. Don't try to keep me scared. Like my grandma used to be like, "Yo, y'all better not come in this house until it's dark." Like that's what my grandma used to say. I don't want to see no kids till it's dark. You know what I mean? I don't want to see no kids till it's dark. What we gonna do? Yeah, hey, listen, you better go figure out something. Don't be up in here. I'm watching my stories. I'm cooking a cake. I don't want the cake to drop. Whatever grandma I'm doing, you better stay your ass outside. We couldn't even go in the house. When I was young, we couldn't even be in the house. AC, air conditioner, what? That's for grown folks. I used to have this, man, listen. I got hit up and they knew I was finna get it. Nobody said nothing and didn't tell me. I don't trust none of them. God my only God my only justice. Damn, what happened? I got hit up. Oh damn, you got hit up, right? I mean, streets don't love nobody. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like that out here. It's like that. It's like that. You know what I mean? And then niggas be mad you didn't die. You know what I mean? Niggas be mad you survived and shit. Yeah, and I'm not trying to be smart like that. Like that's why, like I say, like people, you know what I mean? Like my friends would be mad at me. That's what I'm saying. My friends be mad at me because they couldn't do no shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm just saying my friends couldn't be doing shit like unless it's stupid crazy and it's all out. But like if you know this person, everybody know the person, the shit is going around. Nah, nigga, I'm end that shit. I'm end this shit. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't a lot of niggas like that. Like ain't nobody gonna step up. Ain't nobody like, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm just saying, like, ain't nobody gonna step up. Like, yeah, like again, like a lot of like niggas don't get in trouble around me, like weird shit because I usually end a lot of that shit. It be weird. Like a lot of shit just be weird shit. Not to say shit don't happen. Money, you know what I mean? Niggas don't do dumb shit, but niggas don't usually do dumb shit around me when I'm around and shit. You know? But shit, yeah, man, the streets is real. Shit is real out here. Shit is real out here. I mean, not to say that I never, you know what I mean, that there's never been occasions where niggas shot at me or I shot at some niggas. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like what you said was niggas knew it was fitting to go down. Like it was about to happen. Like sound like just some homies and niggas was on alert. Wasn't like it was some shit where you were in the streets and y'all got into a fight and you got to clear the block or some shit like that. Like nah, or some niggas trying to hold you down, or niggas trying to, you know what I mean, rob you in the heat of the moment shit. It sound like some niggas, you know what I mean? Like niggas knew. So even if niggas knew from across the street, like niggas knew. You know what I mean? So, you know. Like I said, one time I was on the corner and shit. We was on the block and we had some shit with some niggas. I had got in a fight with some, it was my homeboy. It was over his shit. But they seen this nigga and they tried to jump him. I guess they didn't know I was with him and shit. You know what I mean? And that was, I don't know I don't know how it happened. That shit was crazy. But he had an issue with a girl or something. And then he said something to the girl. The niggas got mad at him. And they tried to jump him. That's what happened. I'm right there. So I'm in the mix of the shit. But like I tell you, so a nigga getting jumped is like a fair fight to me. So we wound up clearing the whole block. Fucked all them niggas up. I fucked all them niggas up. I was walking down the street asking niggas if they wanted, who want what. Anybody else. It was just me and my home. So my other homeboy came, but he had the toolie, and he was just chilling, waiting to see if we didn't have it under control. You know what I mean? And my other homeboy was there, but he was in a car. He had to join me in a car. I don't know what he would have did. But yeah, if Cheese is here, Cheese will verify this night and shit. You know what I mean? So that night started a real crazy chaos and shit. You know what I mean? Because, again, this is a major club, major popping ass part of town. Everybody get money. And imagine me running around on a block full of niggas, gangsters, asking who want what. After I just fought all these niggas, I'm looking at my man like, this nigga bloody. I want something. Somebody got to do it to me. I tell you, sometimes when I get crazy, I want to taste blood. I don't know how to stop. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm running up the whole block, chasing niggas. Not chasing niggas, but barking at niggas, looking niggas in the face and daring niggas. And nobody do nothing. So we left. Some niggas followed us, right? And they start shooting. So boom. I don't remember who was oh, my man was driving. I grabbed the toolie. So these niggas, I ain't gonna tell y'all that. Long story short, niggas was shooting out the roof. Pop, 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 right? And so they kind of like, they like laid back. We on the expressway now, right? So these niggas shooting on the roof out the expressway. I'm shooting out the roof, out the sunroof, back, because these niggas follow. What the fuck y'all follow? Why y'all waiting now? Y'all want to follow me? Y'all trying to pop a nigga. I get it now. Y'all mad. Y'all ain't want to fight. Y'all want to pop a nigga. So they follow me expressway. They start pop, right? Cool. We get off the expressway. These niggas start coming. So they still want to follow. So I lurk. I park in the side, and I'm telling you the whole story now. I park in the side, and when they pull up, they look where they at. Park over. All right, turn off the light. Woo. They pull up, you hit him. Pop, 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 and they just took off. All right, cool. So now this shit is on crazy, crack, right? Oh, it was a setup. Yeah. So anyway, long story short, we on a corner at South Street one day. I see some niggas come up the block in hoods, motherfucking. It's the middle of summer. They got shorts and hoodies, hoods on. I knew it was a setup. I'm like, yo, if you ain't got no guns, y'all need to clear the block. We on South Street, a couple niggas. It's like a year later, maybe a year or two later. These niggas still mad, like, cause again, now this all around the city. We the shit, right? I see these niggas. I'm like, I got my joint on me. I'm like, if you ain't got a gun, to clear the block. So I walk up to these niggas like, yo, what's good? Like, who y'all heard for? Y'all heard for me? And the niggas start like, nah, it's your man, and it's your man. I heard he was there. Sorry. So yeah, when the niggas came with that shit, I went right to him and talked to him like, my niggas, really? Ain't for me? Yeah. Well then y'all should have came shooting because I'm strapped, you strapped. We on South Street, we gonna do this shit out. I just saw this nigga. If I wanted this nigga, I could have got it. I'm always, y'all already know we do it like. So yeah, I get it. It's the setup, bro. It's the setup. Niggas ain't trying to fight you head up. I told you, I'm on a block asking niggas, get it. And niggas like, nah, but then they try to follow you. They want to follow you home and shoot at you from a car. Like, what are you going to do that for? Why are you going to do that? You just going to get yourself hurt. Because you thinking that niggas ain't going to shoot back? Shit. I laid in a puddle of blood and made it out. No doubt, man. No doubt, man. I don't wish that shit on nobody, bro. I wish that type of shit was like, Man, I'm glad you made it. I wish that type of shit could end. That's what we're here for. Like, I wish that type of shit could end. You know? Again, I'm not saying that some niggas ain't gonna die. You know what I mean? But nobody deserve to die. Nobody deserve this shit. You know what I mean? Like, again, we are all under a motherfucking mind spell. Whereas, like I say, we don't care about people. And we don't care about, like, again, niggas don't see the thing about it. Niggas don't care about other people because niggas don't care about themselves. And even if you think it's about the money, you realize if you cared about yourself, you make the money. Now, I'm saying, like, again, it's not even like too much levels of disrespect that you can claim that's even worth where niggas is taking it and where niggas is willing to take it. You know what I mean? But again, like, everybody gotta be according to the code. We all gotta be according to the code. And when niggas fall off the code, man, it needs to be some people there to remind them that there is a code. You know what I'm saying? That's life. And again, karma is the thing, man. Karma is the thing. Like, I don't know what was the setup though. Like, if it was a setup, was it like a robbery? Was it a get back? Yeah, I mean, seeing again, like again, like that type of shit, bro. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like I say, you know, that's when you learn to love life. No disrespect to niggas that think they love life and shit like that. But when you laying in a pool of blood, and it's like, man, you don't have to make it out. You know what I mean? You don't have to make it out. Like you can give up. When you say I want to, I mean, like, yeah, I want to, either if I want to live, like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's part of a cocoon. That's part of your motherfucking. That's part of your getting wing stage and shit. Like, I know that seems crazy, but it's like I say, man, it's a hard lesson. You know what I mean? Life is a real hard lesson. It's terrible lessons. They're the only lessons that stick. Like we don't get shit that don't come attached with what we call an emotion. Like, it's not an emotion. It's some shit that makes us remember that this shit is not to be fucked around and fucked with or forgotten. This fire is hot. This dumb shit has a consequence. Don't trust these niggas. Don't trust these motherfucking broads. Alright. This shit is crazy. You know what I mean? Even if you 100, these other niggas ain't. Like, I'm telling you, like, the illest lesson of the streets is everybody not 100. You know what I mean? Like, I would see my friends. I would see my friends put fake money in the motherfucking thing. Like, why would y'all do that? Cuz, don't do that. Nah, it's just a couple. Don't do that shit, dog. You fuck around and get us killed. You know what I mean? A nigga, you know what I'm saying? I see my friends. Like, imagine you going to re-up. We from Philly. We flying out of town. Go re-up. Got $100,000, $200,000, right? This is real talk, my real life, right? And then you go put $5,000, $10,000 fake money in. Like, what the fuck? Why would you do that shit? You don't think these niggas gonna see that this? Oh, right, this a lot of money here. They ain't gonna count. They ain't gonna notice. Like, as soon as you see one fake dollar, you like, yo, what the fuck is going on? How many of this shit they got in this joint? You checking everything, triple checking after you see one fake. But some niggas don't give a fuck. Them niggas got money. They don't care. Some niggas gonna sell you half a dope, half a baking soda, not even properly proportioned. They gonna add some whip in there. Like some niggas I used to know, them niggas was getting way more money than me. Way more money than me. Because the motherfuckers would take some shit and they whip it up. Like my friend Rick. Like I said, like the nigga Rick and shit. You know what I mean? These niggas, they never did nothing for me and shit. This motherfucker couldn't even leave the house. He in a hospital bed. Soon as we graduated from college, this nigga in a doctor's office. He on his last deathbed. I go visit this nigga. Ain't nobody there. His family, no friends, no nobody. It's just me and this nigga. I spend a day with this nigga. They tell me he gonna die. He ain't got nobody there. Like, you ain't got nobody there with you. You about to die? I cried like a big ass baby and shit. Cause this grown ass, well, not grown. We in college and shit. But that's even worse. You in college. You on your deathbed. The doctor said you about to die, and nobody here. So for me and the rest of my life with that nigga, I've been looking out for the nigga. From that moment on, I don't give a fuck what he say. He can't tell you one thing he did for me, besides like a trip to Daytona, that he got a bus full of niggas and he gave me a seat, some shit. But like, I mean, well, that's my friend. I'm not hating on him, nigga. But I'm saying, like, as far as me, I would try to go out my way to do stuff for this nigga because I was just glad he was alive, and I felt like he didn't have like, you know, family and friends and shit. He can say he does, but again, when I'm in the hospital and I see a nigga that the doctor says you're gonna die, and you're laying on the bed and nobody's here. I'm here for a long time, maybe a couple of days, and nobody here. Like, what the fuck? Like I said, we wasn't even super duper friends at that time. We just good friends. I got a lot of good friends. You know what I mean? Like, different type of friends for different things and shit. And he was one of my different type of friends. But it's like when you see it, because again, like, I don't know when he gonna die. The doctor said he gonna die. I believe the doctors at this time. They said he gonna die. I believe them and shit. But what I was saying was, I would go bring him shit, and as soon as I would give him some shit, I would front him the shit. I would give him some shit, pure shit from that we done spent our life on, like try to bring it back, all uncut Colombian, all type of shit. And as soon as I get it to him, he whack it up. He takes some $9 and some old B12 and throw it all together. And then he try to sell it, and then nobody want to buy it. Nobody want to buy the shit. I'm like, dog, you just fucked it all up. Yeah, I'm just keeping it funky and shit. Don't nobody want to buy it. Like, what? So what I'm supposed to do with it? Well, here, you can have it back. Dog, this is some garbage. You just fucked up my shit. And where's my money? Oh, man, you know what I mean? I'm saying, get some more time. That's how these niggas will treat you and shit. Never had no dope for me and shit. Like, all that. That's what I'm saying. When that shit with him and Jay Morrison talking about some they drug dealers, I'm like, how? How is Jay Morrison a drug dealer when they never had no work? And if I'm giving you the shit and this how you doing it, you whacking it up. I go, because again, I got a route all the way up and down the south. Y'all niggas ain't selling nothing. Y'all motherfuckers, they couldn't even sell 4.5 grams, 4.5 ounces. I never gave them niggas a brick, a bird, a half a brick, or nothing. He'll tell you he saw them. I'm coming through with 2 or 3 bricks at a time on my way down south. Rick will tell you he saw it. I may have to crack open a brick to give him his little baby. You dig? So I don't know Jay Morrison to be no mega drug dealer. I never heard Rick say, yeah, my nigga Jay Morrison is a drug dealer. Like, we went to visit Jay Morrison in jail. He was in Rikers, definitely, for some petty Annie shit. And I drove the nigga Rick to go visit him. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I did. Like, this your boy? Go visit the nigga. Damn, that's the day before my birthday. 8/26. 8/8/8. Ain't that a bitch? 8/8/8. 8/8/8. Damn. Damn, what's 8? Build and destroy like a motherfucker. Damn. Ooh. What time was it? Was it 8 o'clock? Was it 3:05? What time was you at? I said you at you at 107 and shit. Damn. Was it 206? Was it 602? What time you get shot? It should sound crazy. The 8. That shit. That's a number for a nigga. 8. Dang. That's crazy. You see, you don't know. They like it was probably 206. It might have been 12. 5. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. You know, you didn't die like the 8. You infinite, huh? You hit him with the infinite. You hit him with the infinite stone and shit. He had the infinity stone on them niggas and shit. No doubt. You hit him with the infinity stone and shit. That's how you gotta work this shit. Listen, I tell y'all niggas, death gotta prove itself to me. I'm not out here looking like, oh yeah, there is. I'm not looking at death like it's real. Like I've been through some shit. A nigga gotta show me that death is a real thing. Until you show me death is real, I'm living like 8. You know what I mean? I'm living like 8. I'm going hard balls to the wall. I don't believe that is a weapon form or some nigga that could kill me, touch me, hurt me, harm me. Nothing, nigga. I'm connected to the source of all things, nigga. Death gotta prove itself to me. I'm not out here, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna die if I do this. Oh, I'm gonna die if a nigga suck a dick, drop off a nigga. Like you said, you got the infinity stone. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we gotta live confidently, knowing and shit. I mean, I wish a nigga like. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like at this side of the game, where you get to survive, a motherfucker's try to kill you. You don't think that you should feel better than not? You don't think you should wake up every day with all power? You know what I mean? You knowing that you not here. A motherfucker wanted you unalive. He wanted to unalive a nigga. He wanted to delete a nigga and shit, right? And you here, right? You surviving and shit. Oh man, that's what I'm saying. At this stage, all you looking for now is your better day, is your best life. What the fucking nigga gonna do to you then? If you're not looking for your best life, you might have to get bang bang again. Like I said, a lot of this shit don't be personal. A lot of this shit, like I don't be knowing niggas. It don't matter that I'm a nigga. Not a nigga. It's a lesson. It's an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Again, some of this shit is supposed to happen. Some of these niggas supposed to go to jail. You go to jail, it's like, man, I'm not supposed to be here. Bing. It's some simple shit like that. It's not that hard. You know what I mean? Like I'm telling you, you be in motherfucking jail and you sit there motherfucking, you meditate, you get out that motherfucker. Like it's the power in you that if a nigga don't force it out you, you won't get it. If a nigga don't hate you, you won't know what love is. It's so bad. It's so backwards out this motherfucker. That's how this world go. We say reverse psychology, da da da, but that's the world we live in. This shit don't happen. Not supposed to happen, but it do. It's supposed to happen. It's a whole world out here looking for motherfuckers. It's Mr. Unbreak. It's Mr. Glasses looking for unbreakables. They trying to find a nigga that's better than them. It's a competition. They trying to break niggas. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to. It's just what it is, man. It's the God mind. You gotta connect to it. You gotta be better. And once you motherfuckers start hurting you, are you better enough to say, I'm not gonna hurt these niggas? Thank you for the lesson. We cool. I get it. I know how that feel now. I'm cool. I don't do that. Like I say, like again, everything I did this year, I will fucking stand on it. I'll stand on it. I don't feel like I did nothing that's like where I was like I didn't like I doxed anybody. I didn't put nobody address or phone numbers out there. I'm here to fuck around and do a mission. I'm not looking at no personal shit that I can't stand on. But some of these niggas done did some shit that wasn't necessarily right. And that'll make me jump on it. Yeah, I mean, that'll give me an excuse to jump on them. Like, you need sometimes, you like I say, if a nigga don't play defense, you don't know you can go behind your back. If he don't reach, you don't know. Like the nigga Jordan ain't do this because it looked good. He did it because the nigga tried to block his shot. Now you get that. You only get this when you get the defense. You only get the extra creativity when you get the hate, when you get the block. So yeah, it's some niggas that stepped up and tried to play defense. I don't hate them niggas. I just had to go behind the back. I had to develop a step back. You don't get a step back unless the nigga in front of you. If a nigga ain't trying to D you up, it's just a jump shot. You wide open. But when the shit look good, is when you step back from a nigga in your face. So it's supposed to be here. Life is defense. It's winter. It's motherfucking. It's going to be a time where the shit is tougher. It's going to be spring where you ain't got it yet and you about to set it up so you can get it. It's going to be summer where niggas is getting it. Some niggas got it. And it's going to be harvest where everybody seem like they got it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's those times of years. It's supposed to happen like that. It's supposed to be times where you watch motherfuckers get it. How do you know what it's like to get it? Is it worth getting it? What it is to get if you don't see a nigga get it? How you know what is not to do if you don't see a nigga getting done? Oh yeah, that ain't me. That's what I'm saying. Like, if all we gotta do is look at life. Use this shit as what it is, as a big ass game, as a big ass fucking textbook. Look at these niggas' lives. How many of these niggas do you want to be? How many of these niggas do you say, cool, I could live like that? I could be comfortable in my own skin with that information, like living that process. You know? And if a nigga ain't trying to tell you how to be the best you, then what is he telling you? Like I said, like I don't want to hate niggas, but like the reality of a Umar Johnson school or a, anybody's school is where they gonna work. What they doing when they get out the job? They gonna be good fucking flunkies. They gonna be good coons, good crazies. What they gonna be doing? See what I'm saying? Like he talking about institutions, but what's the infrastructure? See, that's what I'm saying. Like these niggas be pretending and acting fly, but they just pushing the same agenda. Everybody gonna get out of school with a good Umar Johnson degree and go apply at AT&T, Sprint. You know what I mean? Or some government good ass job because you got a good ass education. But because there's no infrastructure. He ain't got no infrastructure now and shit. He got an institution, but it's a part of somebody else's whole system and infrastructure. And he gonna send his kids into their system, into their infrastructure. With a hating mentality though. Hopefully, I'm assuming that's hating. Don't seem to be competitive. Because if it was competitive, you send these motherfuckers to these white boys and you make them valedictorian of all these niggas because you ready to compete. Like, that's the dumb shit that niggas do. Put the kids in advanced courses, in advanced schools, so they can shit on these white boys. You know what I mean? That's what they do. But yeah, a lot of niggas ain't, you know what I mean, ain't having no real plans on no what we gonna do with some smart kids. Okay, cool. Everybody went to Umar Johnson kids school. Now, who hiring these niggas? What we doing with them? We sending them up here to work for the motherfuckers that we told them that was miseducating them and misleading them. So they're going to go up in here and they're going to think that because they're going to be like the rest of these niggas. Think that because they know something, the world going to change. You know what I mean? Like the nigga was saying, yeah, well, we going to tell them that we know what's going on. Like that's what these niggas trying to say. Yeah, we want a petition to tell them that we know who. Like, y'all think that that they don't know who, that they here to take your money. That they here, they come from another place. They know where they come from. Oh, I got this much English and this much Irish, and they know. The fuck. It's a lot of niggas out here that be on that same type of time. So yeah, it's supposed to be like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's supposed to be Umar. I can't destroy these niggas. I'm stupid if I think that I can. It's supposed to be niggas that look at these niggas and see through these niggas. If you don't see through these niggas, you ain't paying attention. And then you gotta stay in this grade until you can pay attention. Until you can pass this shit. That's it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna be like I say, like it's niggas in your family that's trying to hustle. Niggas will hustle you for the dishes. You got brothers and sisters, nigga. It's your turn to wash the dishes. It's his turn to wash the dishes, but he gonna try to get you to do it. It ain't personal. It's just the hustle, my nigga. I ain't doing it today. You gonna do it. It's just hustlers out here. It's people out here that's gonna press you. That's gonna press the issue. It's gonna try to make you better. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't learn to hustle, you will be a victim to the shit. You know what I'm saying? In my family, my uncles used to ask me for money. Let me hold some money, young bud. Let me get some money. I'm like, nigga, ain't you my uncle? Don't you got some, I should not be asking you to hold some money. But they hustling me. You know what I mean? They hustling me. They don't give a fuck if I give it to them or not. They got money. They just want to see if I'm stupid. You know what I mean? And everybody that come up to me with a sad song get to tap into my pocket and shit. Uncles. Big cousins I look up to. Damn, yo, God, let me hold something. What you got? I see you out here. I see you got the new whip. Let me hold something. I heard you doing this. I seen you doing that. Let me hold something. What you doing? Let me get something there. You know how, you know. And then they get serious. Well, you know me. You know me. Let me hold something. What? Yeah. They ain't serious. You know what I mean? Niggas is hustling. Trying to keep you sharp. You may not know it, but that's what they doing. You know? And again, I'm not saying it's right. I got some cousins, like the shit that my big cousins used to do to me, I never did to my little cousins. Never did. Them niggas was animals. That's how I looked at the shit. Y'all niggas is animals. You know what I mean? Straight up animals. You know what I mean? Y'all do this shit and have fun, like beating up little kids and torturing little. This is funny, y'all? No, it's definitely not fun. But I had to learn that shit wasn't fun. Cause that's the fucking world I grew up in and shit, bro. These motherfuckers is mean in my family. Mean. They ain't evil, but they just play like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you not, I mean, if you gotta get used to that, because again, like I say, like that shit is to determine if that's you. Are you your environment? Are you these niggas? Are you the projects? Are you the ghetto? Are you the struggle? Are you these motherfuckers that can't get along and shit? Maybe you are and shit. Maybe I got friends that say they are and shit. You know what I mean? Like like the homeboy Rick. He says he is. He poor. He's still a project nigga. He's still from Queensbridge projects. He's still trying to keep it funky. He don't care if niggas is doing illegal shit around him and scheming and scamming. He just want to see his niggas get it. He don't care how they get it. If they get it, they happy. You know? He gonna keep it funky. He gonna still do little kid shit, funky shit. That's cool. I got some niggas that just want to be drug dealers and shit. That's how they live. Like grown ass niggas and shit. Still talking about drugs and shit. Still want to fuck around and know who I know and shit. Right the fuck. Know anybody that know? No, nigga, I don't know nobody that know nothing about nothing. Stop calling my phone. No, I don't know. I got a whole boat. Got a whole boat. A boat, nigga. Is it a yacht? Nigga, I don't give a fuck about no fucking boats. Fuck about no pills. No work. None of that dumb shit. Them niggas call me just to remind me that I don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that shit. I don't fuck with no drug shit, nigga. I don't even want to help you meet a nigga to help you get get deeper and deeper and deeper into this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like we saying a dichotomy and shit. Like again, you get addicted to surviving dumb shit. You'll get addicted to the adrenaline rush of sending off packages and reeing up and counting out, hundred thousands of dollars and shit. Like, what I mean, rubber band money and just dispose. Like, you'll get addicted to that shit and you'll start thinking that is something and you're not something. And that's what not a lot of my friends, but some of my friends are caught up in that type of world where these niggas just get so much money that they think that getting money is all that it's about. PM too. You one of those niggas too. I get it, but I'm saying that's not all that life is about. Getting money is nothing. Getting money is a part of the gig. The gig is higher self. Higher self pays getting money. Like I'm telling you, for me, when I get into my modes and shit, and I know what I gotta do, I hate to talk because I want to get busy. I want to get busy. Because then when I get busy, I can talk. Like, yeah, I'm saying, like, I never said I did this while I was getting busy. I was telling niggas what I'm going to do. Ooh. And I hated doing it, but I had to do it because I knew it needed to be a record. But I mean, I'm here to get busy. And getting busy pays. Oh, no doubt. But I mean, I mean, again, like I was one of all of these. That's what I'm saying. I'm one of all of these niggas. I'm every one of these niggas. I am too. That's why they my friends. You know what I'm saying? I see parts in them in me, but I also see greatness in them too that they may not want to achieve. So I am them. I definitely get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like say. I don't even think. I don't think vampires is evil people. Werewolves and nothing. Everybody ain't got to be a motherfucking magician. Everybody don't have to be a sorcerer and want to be connected to the source and want to like this shit is a lot of work. This is a lot of responsibility and shit. I'm like, I mean, if people could really understand that how I try to keep history and spirituality separate, I realize that what I do is what I do. I can't bring that necessarily to work. My job was to teach, create awareness about our true identity. Spirituality is extra. Niggas that fuck with the history shit, not necessarily grasping onto spirituality. You dig what I'm saying? You have to keep them two separate and shit. You know what I mean? But there is a part of life where, like you a whole being and shit. You like, I like fuck shit. I like spiritual shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's all one. I can be messy. I can be divine. It's all one. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't make me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like to talk about people. When I was a little kid, like my mouth always been stupid. I called my friend a bastard. I was like, we in second grade, maybe first grade. I called my friend a bastard. He cried. He told my mama beat my ass. Right? And she made sure to say, you call him a bastard. He's not a bastard. You know what a bastard is? You're a bastard. He's not a bastard. Because Jimmy lived with his mom and his dad, right? I didn't, right? So my mom made sure to let me know, he's not a bastard. You're a bastard. You gotta call that little kid a bastard? No, you're the bastard. You don't got no dad. Boy, leave that boy alone. Right? So I never wanted to talk about people from that point on. Never. Oh no. I'm the bastard? Damn. I didn't even know what bastard meant. I just heard people saying it and I just said it. I didn't think it was gonna hurt them that much. You know what I mean? Tougher. Right? I didn't think it was gonna hurt him that much because I didn't know what it meant. But she made sure to let me know that I was the bastard. And I'm like, damn, this nigga crying over some shit that he not, I am, and I don't even know what it is. I'm just saying this shit. I was like, let me just chill. Let me stop saying shit. Because you say some shit, you don't know what you're saying, and you hurting people, but you really hurt yourself. But you're not even smart enough to know that you hurt yourself. Like, what if Jimmy's mom had told Jimmy, like, yeah, now he's a nice kid, but he's a bastard, right? So she's explaining to him because I'm really a bastard. So when he come there and I call him a bastard, he like, oh, I'm a bastard too. Like, no, like, not to say that that happened, because I'm sure she did. She was a nice lady, but I'm just to say, like, just don't be mean to people and shit, because we're all fucking, like, we're all in this struggle and shit. That's the thing. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. It's a fight. I'm trying to tell you, like, people don't get it. Like, if you're not, like, I mean, again, it's not a struggle. It's a journey. It's a voyage, and it's forward. If forward is a struggle to you, then once you get used to it, it's not a struggle anymore. It's just forward. It's upward. Like, but yeah, we gotta go forward and shit. You can't get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, and again, like I said, like, for us and for, like, we gotta have our own goals. We gotta have our own reality and shit. You know, we can't chase these motherfuckers' dreams. We can't chase what these niggas got going on and what they put out in front of us, because this is never going to make us whole. You know. And that's why you gotta stay focused on you, and, like, you gotta be internal. You gotta be sourced up. And I mean, like I said, like, I be telling y'all, we live in a world like Arthur and shit. He got all types of friends and shit, but none of the motherfuckers is human. But that don't make him not his friends and shit. You know what I mean? Like, okay, if this is Arthur and all Arthur got his friends is cows and pigs, so what? Like, is they nice? And because I'm telling y'all, motherfuckers, like I told y'all, like, I'm not really, like, I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, niggas is who they are. It's, can you be better? Do you want to know better? Do you want to do better? You know what I mean? I don't blame niggas for our situation. I blame the niggas that put us in this our situation, or not put us, but are working to put us in a situation. Because we're not in a situation. We have never been in a situation. Them motherfuckers had a few good years of crack. You ever see some niggas had a few good years? That was it. They had a few good years of crack cocaine. Everything else is on TV, bro. Like, you gotta understand. Like, I'm telling you, like, all of these cities and all of this struggle shit, niggas put themselves in the struggle. Niggas put themselves in the struggle because we so competitive. We want to compete with these niggas for their shit. And their shit is for their innovations, like you said. You know what I mean? And we get so, again, like I say, we think that we need to be in their competition. We think that we need to be tutored and we need to be stewards and all that shit. We don't need a tutor. We don't need a steward. We the gods. We gotta trust ourselves that we know everything. You know what I'm saying? And like I tell you, all the real shit is they don't even want to, like, they trying to really program me. Like, you ever heard some shit called emerging markets? Emerging markets is where they take our shit. You know what I mean? Like, where they take the shit they get from America. They trying to sell our shit, I told you, all around the world, and we ain't trying to go there. But that don't mean everybody can't be the gods. Like, right now, we just gotta get back on our shit. We gotta get back into spirituality. If niggas is all on our motherfucking as oneness and being gods and selling the godness, then we good. But you supposed to sell a godness to the motherfucking people that ain't got it. If they ain't got it, how they gonna get it? They be talking about law of attraction, they be talking about the shit, but they don't have the actual dynamics, the mechanics. You hear these niggas and nobody else got it. Nobody got it together. But yeah, I mean, who created the laboratories? Who was the niggas in the labs doing the shit? If you show me some other niggas, if you show me some motherfuckers doing the shit, then I'll say, okay, cool. But as long as the niggas that's in the labs and that's doing the shit was us and is us, then fuck it. We gotta be responsible for taking care of the niggas that come out the lab. It's grown man time. Like I say, like I just needed to do my part. To be like, a nigga can't say I'm a sellout. That's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck what niggas say. And the resistance gonna be with us, and we gonna keep rocking. But a nigga can't say I'm a sellout because everybody ain't one, and two, I'm only gonna focus on source and source beings. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't give a fuck. I'm here to spit the truth. Niggas gotta learn how to get it together. I can tell you, it's about to be 180 degrees or some shit in the summertime and all that shit. That's cool. It's about to be 90 degrees in January. Yeah, that's cool. But no matter where we live and where they live, we gonna have to all live consciously. And you know, if niggas don't live around each, like I said, like I know niggas ain't gonna be living together. I know what's real. Like I said, like y'all understand. I told niggas this shit. I brought all this information out. I told niggas what this shit was, and I'm trying to prepare niggas to live in this next world. But you know, it's not everybody might not make it. You know what I'm saying? And I've been over that shit. Like the type of treatment I got from motherfuckers that was taking the vaccine and all that shit. Like I really felt like niggas was like wishing like I would die when people that didn't get it would die, so that way they could prove that the white man is right. Like goddamn, like it was like it's like to me, it's still that line in the sand. I'm not mad at niggas that got it, but there's a mentality. I'm not saying that people that fuck with me felt like that, but there was some people that was like in the world that was like, you gonna go against the white man, you gonna die. What a vax, like really. You talking about when you trust yourself and you gonna heal yourself and all this shit. If you was like, nah, you crazy. You better go get your shit and trust the white man. And like when you get and like I say, like for us, it was people that know, yo, there's some niggas out here that trust the white man more than they trust themselves. There's some motherfuckers out here with crackatosis and the love of science more than the love of God, more than the love of self. You know what I mean? And for them niggas, there's nothing I could do for them. You know what I'm saying? I say like a big part of my shit is that when the shit hit the fan and when motherfuckers start leaving, like I said, like niggas don't feel bad about niggas leaving. Like we gotta be spiritual beings and shit. Like again, I'm saying like again, I live in a world where people where I want black people to live. Where you like again, imagine like I say, this is the Matrix, dog. But people don't understand that the Matrix ain't just about people being zombie laying in a pod. The Matrix is about motherfuckers being catered to. You see, it's about niggas being so catered to and so having their demands met that they don't fuck around and know what's going on. They're not paying attention. They sleep. And they not in control because they so busy having their needs met. That's the Matrix. The Matrix ain't everything. Like you say, it's for a charge. No. No. They do what they do because we sleep. And that's how they use us. That's how they keep us, you know what I mean, in this Matrix. But niggas is willing to be sleep. Like I said, it's so many motherfuckers that want to be taken care of. It's so many niggas that want somebody to do something for them. Like I say, the hardest thing is you don't want nobody to do nothing for you because you don't know how to do it for yourself. That's why a lot of these stars can't make it because they don't know how to keep themselves hot. They don't know how to keep themselves relevant. They don't know how to put themselves back to where they were. You know what I mean? Like, how do I get back? Like, oh man, it was like Bow Wow. Shout out to Bow Wow. Don't disrespect the Bow Wow. But Bow Wow can try everything in the book. You know what I mean? Bow Wow probably, how many albums Bow Wow had on his own? Right? He done signed to Cash Money Records and shit. Put out mixtapes. I don't think he dropped the album. But he feel like, and the world feel like, he can't do nothing without JD. He got to always get back to JD to really drop some old crucial, crazy shit. He feel like JD created him. The world felt like JD created him, and that's the sound. Even if he ain't on it, we want that sound. We want that created sound. Bow Wow trying to grow up, we ain't trying to hear it. Nigga created it. It's how life gets, man. If you let a motherfucker create you, you let a nigga put you on and shit, you know what I'm saying? You'll lose everything and shit. In my mind. You'll lose everything on this motherfucker. I mean, look at Gunna and shit. Shout out to Gunna. But like I said, a nigga will create you, put you on, and you gotta take all his fucking shit, and you can't just be a talent. You can't just be creative. And you can't just be, you know what I'm saying? I got all your beefs, all your worries, all your problems and shit. And it's the sad part is that a lot of these niggas, like I say, like some niggas, not a lot of these niggas, but some niggas need good niggas to hide behind. If you could dig that like a good nigga, like that's what I'm telling you. Like I couldn't be doing a lot of radio shows and talk shows and interviews with niggas while we was doing that because I don't want these niggas to hide. Like I would give a nigga a pass by being such a good guy. We out here be winning, and there's no smut on none of my jackets. Nothing. Everything is legit. You fuck around with some niggas, you giving them passes. Right now, there's so many niggas out here that don't like. Come on, man. These niggas ain't secure. These niggas ain't got no pass, and they know it. The people know it. Any given moment, niggas will get DP'd. And that shit is crazy. But that's what it needed to be, and that's how motherfuckers gotta respect the game and shit. Y'all out here trying to be friends with people that's agents, people that got agendas to keep you from knowing you. You know you, boy, you gonna be law of attraction. You gonna be magical. You ain't gonna be begging for something. Cause again, I'm telling you, the worst thing about asking a nigga for something is they might say no. Who wanna live like that? Who wanna teach a motherfucker that something that's probable, possible? You gonna spend your money with me, and I'm gonna give you some shit where a nigga can say no to. Come on, man. Like I tell you, I don't like to live in a world like that. I come out with some shit a nigga can't say no to this shit. A nigga can't say no. You know? A nigga, like I be saying, like, you know what I mean? Like I be realizing why niggas resent me and shit. Like you have a nigga like a polite, right? Like a nigga like a polite was come is still my whole swag, my whole identity, everything I say, right? And then I wish I disappear, so that way he could be me. You know what I'm saying? Like, like a nigga will hate you, so that way they can take you on and shit. And they can really just embrace you. Like, whoa, cuz chill. I'm still doing me. You can do you the way you do you. Nah. I need you out of here. You need me out of here? Why? Cause you the real deal. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's like a motherfucker. That's like designer trying to end Future career or motherfucker trying to end. You know what I mean? One of these niggas that sound like Future thinking they gonna end Future career. Shit, like, how you gonna end my career sounding like me? Why would you even want to end my career sounding like me? That's not like shit like that is stupid to even think like that. He fell off, but the nigga that sound like him is on and popping and kicking him, and that's weird. You know what I mean? Like that's weird shit to me. But that's how niggas think, and that's what niggas trying to get their money off of. Sounding like Future, hoping Future fall off so they can take Future sound and what? Come on, dog. That's the dumbest shit in the world and shit. I don't know what niggas. I mean, again, I ain't mad at niggas. I'm not mad at niggas, but like I said, that's how niggas resent you and shit. You know what I mean? You know? And I try to avoid shit like that. Like I don't have a lot of haters. Like I tell you, like even the motherfuckers that I beef with in real life, and like I don't have no enemies like that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get it. We gonna get it popping. We gonna get it popping. We gonna get to it. We gonna get it to it. You know what I'm saying? And niggas, we gonna exhaust this shit. Somebody gonna get hurt. Might be me, but it's gonna be exhausted because nobody's gonna be walking around here living in fear. Niggas trying. No, nigga, they were trying to kill me. That has been neutralized and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I have to do to a lot of these niggas. That's what people saying like you want to kill a nigga, expose a nigga. No, sometimes you just gotta neutralize a nigga. Like if you on a mission, these niggas don't matter. We spiritual beings. We are so godly and divine. I'm telling you, it's all a part of it. You know what I mean? Like I said, like when you come with a new idea and you come with some new creativity, they should hate on you. It should be some niggas out here getting money off this old bullshit, off of lies and deceit. Like motherfuckers make niggas know how to make this shit work. You know what I mean? Niggas know how to make this shit ends meet. You know what I mean? It's niggas that's Fred Sanford was a junk man. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers would go around and collect junk and make a living off of junk, garbage. The garbage man, trash man is, you know what I mean? Got customers. You dig what I'm saying? So it's just who you are and shit. You know what I'm saying? And who you gonna sit there and be in competition with? You in competition with niggas that's stealing work, niggas that's picking up leftover information and shit. But like I told y'all when we first started this shit, if niggas don't steal from me, I'm not doing it. I ain't shit. I'm not adding to the game. Like who don't add like who's not here to add to the game? Who's not here to push this shit forward? Who's not here to bring something? You know what I mean? Bring something. What did you bring? Oh, I didn't bring anything. Oh gosh. Well, another one of them. I mean, he didn't bring anything. He just came. Oh shit. The empty-handed ass niggas. No, nigga. I came to bring something. I came to help and share and shit. You know what I mean? Like I say, like we on a unique trip. We on a unique trip. I got like some of the coolest friends, right? And they and we just we in the world. Like I think the world is ours. If y'all could understand that. I don't make bold predictions. I make fucking statements. You know what I mean? I'm a prophet. But it's only prophetic because people don't know that we in the know. It's not man, listen. We up for album of the year. Our contributions has contributed to niggas contributing, you know what I mean? To the fucking upliftment of the world, the whole. We taking over the internet. We took over the internet. We took over mainstream. Come on, man. We making contributions over here. It's not supposed to be what niggas is doing. Fuck no. Niggas ain't doing. If I'm doing what they're doing, we ain't contributing. We supposed to come here and shake this shit up, put it back on its proper course, let everybody see what it is, and proper lighting, proper perspective, clean glass versus dirty glass. Never haves, never wills. And are y'all gonna let these niggas represent you or what? Like, come on, because they be making. Because I'm telling you, like the niggas making us like. I didn't want to say this, but like I didn't want to say that. But yeah, like it's the niggas that's representing us that's making niggas running around in circles, spinning their fucking wheels. If we had some real niggas that was getting money, some real niggas that wasn't like scheming and scamming, then we could all be getting some fucking money if that was the thing. You know what I mean? Like it's not a thing right now. Nigga. Like I don't understand why it's not a thing. I understand it's hard if you don't know the law of attraction, if you don't know how to speak shit into existence, if you don't know I am, if you're not connected to the source of all things, the shit might be a little hard. But now, all right, I get it. I get it. Niggas be believing the shadow ban and they be believing the motherfucking You know, nigga, I told these motherfuckers, y'all want to keep chasing these motherfucking numbers and these algorithms and shit, and y'all ain't gonna have no influence. Don't make this shit your life. We're not trying to make this shit our life. We're trying to make the real world our life. That's it. Let's control the whole fucking world. Yeah, man. Yeah. There's nothing else to do. Like I say, like their goal is to make us not want to get it. You ever meet some niggas that's goal is to make us not want to get it? Like that's the sad part. Like half of this shit was niggas not wanting to get it. And I'm not. And again, I'm not to say. Pardon me. I'm because again, I'm not hating on the brother Ali for saying that to me, as well as some agent shit. Not to say whatever, but he might have said it because that's how he felt. He might have really put it out. Like I say, bro, this shit could be disparaging and disheartening. He could be looking for a love from people. Like I said, he like again, some of these people bless their heart. Might not be where they want to be in life, where they see themselves at as teachers and intellectuals. Like you gotta understand. Like again, like what Polite is doing ain't right. I'm gonna be honest with y'all and shit. What he's doing ain't right. He's acting like a spiritual teacher, but he's teaching finances and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And he's not showing you. He's not really showing niggas how to get it. He's playing mind games and he's playing this popularity game, train game with like sales funnels and shit like that. Like, but his competitors, they looking at this nigga and they thinking he get money off of YouTube and all this extra shit, and they thinking that that's a goal for these niggas. Like I was never trying to motherfucking put those two things together. Because again, I'm telling you, they not the same thing. You got pop culture and you have spirituality. You don't need spirituality. You don't need $1 million to meditate. You know what I'm saying? You don't need $1 million to sit in the dark room, close your eyes, and imagine you with $1 million. You see what I'm saying? Because that's how you get $1 million. You don't get $1 million by having $1 million. I know it seems crazy, but hey, I mean, you got $1 million, and what? Now what? Lunch. Oh well, you ain't got $1 million no more. You just spent 20 on lunch. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have a plan for $1 million and to be a millionaire, then you won't have the opportunity to receive and attract millions. But yeah, anybody can hit the lottery and one time and oh, you're the 1,000th customer. One time, can you do this shit? I'm in Acme. Motherfucking lady telling me I'm lucky. I'm the lucky one. I play the lottery here. I pick a card and it always wins. I'm like, yeah. She's like, yes, it always wins. And then she's like, I'm like, nah, it's not luck, it's you. Because my name on Facebook is Happy Go Lucky. So I'm like, it's not luck, it's you. She's like, nah, I'm really lucky. Like, I do it, yeah, it's me, but I just think I'm lucky. And then like some lady, she's like, I do it for everybody here that work in Acme, right? Everybody in her job, she picks cards for them. And then while we were standing there, one of the bosses was walking past. She's like, ask her. I did for her too, right? And she's like, look, tell them about how you won last week. It's like, yeah, I won. The lady was depressed. Yeah, she's lucky. So I'm like, damn, she won for you? You hit? How much did you win? It was a lot, it was a couple hundred. Yeah. This is a supermarket. You know what I mean? And this lady just playing these numbers and just hitting and just telling the motherfuckers, yeah, this is for you, this is for you. Whoop de whoop de whoop. So I'm in there just talking it up. We holding up the line. I'm just like, well, it's not it's not. It's you. It's you knowing and being confident in what you're saying, not double guessing and second guessing yourself. Knowing that it's a source, knowing that you are connected to something that's greater than you and telling you, not greater than you because it is you, but telling you what's for you. You know what I mean? Like we know the winning ticket, nigga. Like we are the winners. It's simple. So yeah, that's how some of us are in life. Some of us just can win and show other people. Like that's what I was saying. Like when the boy wife started, when they got Mr. and Mrs., it was because y'all remember last year I was saying I was the first one was talking about her. Nobody was talking about her. He was always talking about her, but nobody made her want to come out and start working out and go to the gym. Remember, all the girls was in the gym last year. Remember that this year, the year ain't over yet. But I was saying because I was in, I had already did my research on them. You know what I mean? I was ready just in case. So I was already saying that I was saying that Sister Bethy was winning, hitting the lottery earlier this year in January. And I was like, but his such and such wife do that too. She know how to play the lottery. She teach that. Why can't she come to the community and teach us how to hit the lottery? Teach us divination on how to find out, look into our charts and see ways to win. Sister Bethy said she know how to do that. She stopped because Dane wife said she was coming. She was getting the gym. She was getting ready. And that's when I was excited for it. I left and falling back. And that's why I still don't diss her, because I know she's a spiritual being. And, I don't want her to do no well wishes, because I got a spiritual team of motherfuckers. And they be seeing motherfuckers. And they love to see you in the spirit world. They love to see you there. And I don't want them to do nothing to her. You know what I'm saying? For real. But I was liking her because she was saying that she's spiritual. She could see how to hit the lottery. She can help you play these numbers and get this money. Because that's what niggas can do. A lot of us spiritual beings is good for that. We don't lose. You know what I mean? If we lose, it's because we don't want to win. I know that seems crazy, but like, if you don't want to win, then you're winning by losing. It's weird. Like, you win so much sometimes. But yeah, Polite watching my frequency. No doubt. Polite is on it, man. Polite is on it. He should be on it. You know what I mean? He should be on it because niggas is on him. But yeah, I mean, I don't give a fuck about the niggas, man. Like I said, like again, like a lot of this shit with that nigga, and particularly, I kind of left him to it. I left him to it. He took my God as a woman. He took all my financial shit. And then, like, because I give you spirituality, but I'm going to give you finances too. But I can't do that because I know it's niggas like that are still it all. Remember we was on here, me and OG was telling the young dude, he's like, what you should do with your money? We had a long conversation about the shit. And then, of course, he jumped back on it. Some other niggas, they jumped back on it. But I don't want to talk about the shit because, again, it's a lot of these niggas that steal this shit and use it for profit, right? But we're going to get to that as the guys, to how everybody can just, when you attract money to yourself, when you get lump sum dough, there's stuff you can do with it, But my thing is to teach you is to talk to you about getting lump sum dough and thinking of it in lump sum terms. You know what I mean? You ain't got to be a racist when it comes to lump sum dough. Oh, lump sum dough? Lump sum dough. Oh, see, lump sum dough. You call lump sum dough. Lump sum dough here with me. Lump sum dough. Bring lump sum dough. I got lump sum dough. So I want y'all to think in lump sum dough. And when you get your lump sum dough, then you get to do other things with it. But don't be afraid of a lump sum. Big old pile of money. Big old bundles of money. 50,000, 100,000, 50 grand, 100 grand, 100 grand. Fuck it, man. I mean, where'd your high go? 10 grand, 100 grand, 50 grand. Fuck it, man. 100 grand. I mean, hey, listen, don't be afraid of that big lump sum dough. But yeah, man, like I say, like a nigga like Polite, like again, I hope a nigga like Polite is attracted to your frequency because he wants to achieve your frequency. Hopefully he's not on your frequency. Them niggas is weird. Weird niggas and weird frequencies that like little girls and like motherfucking, like, you shouldn't even put yourself in circumstances and situations to be criticized. And like I say, I've never met a girl on the internet, like not on the internet, but like on like some like you know how like niggas do weird shit, like be sneaky linking up and you know what I mean, like that's not really, that's how you get caught out. You know how niggas be sending, like the niggas be sending like dick pics and all that shit. Like I've never got caught out there like that. That's like a thirsty, lusty ass nigga. Like he know As soon as he get off this phone from showing you this dick pic, he gonna go beat off. Like, that's weird. Some of these niggas is too thirsty. Some of these niggas is, like I say, you could be around 100 girls all day. What the fuck that got to do with your information? Because you attracted 100 girls, if that's what you want, like, it's just gonna be conversation. What the fuck? But I mean, you could attract $1 million if that's what you want. But I'm telling y'all, some of these niggas is attracting what they want. You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas is attracting what they want. Weird shit, crazy shit. And that's just saying, I'm against these niggas in their fucking minds and their mentality. And I don't want niggas like, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all understand, like, these niggas is clowns. And niggas know it though. What kind of product can you get a world without running out of it? Knowledge yourself. I had this conversation with myself. That's why I'm so excited about this year. Because I found that product. I'm telling you, I'm ready to sell it. And it's an American Indian thing. It's American spirituality. That's the only product you can sell without running out of. But everybody need it. Everybody need it. It's in demand. It's the hottest product in demand. The spirituality shit. I'm telling you, black, white, candy stripe. Everybody need it. Everybody want it. See, I'm gonna have to close this live now. Yes, I'm trying to tell you, but I mean, we can keep this up but this is the shit I'm on right now. I told you I'm about to make this shit mainstream. If you ask me this question, I'm gonna tell you spirituality, dog. What's the only product you can give to the world without running out? You ain't say black folks. You ain't say Chinese folks. You said the world, goddamn it, the whole world. Yeah, bro, I'm excited about 2023 because niggas got the right type questions. We on the right type shit. Spirituality, my nigga. That's the only thing you can get to this motherfucker and don't run out. You ain't gotta cut down a whole lot of trees, but everybody need it. We call it religion, but it's spirituality. They want to disguise it and hide it, but that's the only product. That's what I'm telling you. I'm on it now, bro. I'm on it. I feel it. And again, like I say, like they got us tricked and conceived that these are circles. There's a lot of circles out here in the world, bro. There's a lot of shit going on, man. And yeah, spirituality is that thing. If you ask me, and you did, thank you for asking me. You know, unfortunately, you asked me because I already know what the answer is to this. But when a nigga put it in a simple terms of like economy, that's what I'm telling you, like economy, economics. That's if you want to do like some economic shit, to me, it's gonna be spirituality. I said it already. If I gotta put some money, I'm investing in spirituality. So I'm telling y'all, like we gonna have y'all listening parties, our release parties. I'm invested in y'all. I'm trying to find y'all. I got some money. We gonna spend it on y'all. Spirituality. That's the one thing that we can give to everybody and not fucking run out of. If niggas trust theyself and they keep connecting, stay tuned in. Like in my dreams, I'm telling you, I always thought that black people would be black people in America, in particular, black people in America would be the priest. In the world, religion would be. I mean, in the world, economics would be based upon spirituality, and it is. We just don't understand it. Culture is spirituality. That's why I'm telling y'all we don't want to change ourselves. We just want to identify it. We want to know what is our shit. What did we bring? How is all of this shit affecting us? You know, and this is our spirituality. Like again, it's culture, but it's greater than culture. It's what spawns culture. Spirituality spawns culture, man. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like I'm not into this shit, but like we could sell so much shit. I mean, hey, sound like you ain't gotta cut no trees. Like I'm telling you, like again, like the shit that I'm doing that I like right now is that I don't have to. You don't have to be you could be a Christian, you could be a Muslim, You could have any religious belief that you want to have a conversation with me where I'm at right now. You can be anything that you want to be, and I can say a sentence and take you out of it. I'm that confident of where I'm at with this shit. Like every time I have these conversations, the room is speechless. Speechless. We be sitting there having a conversation. I'm talking to Shelly. Shout out to Shelly, Heather B. And I mean, we talking for hours and hours. She got she talking on talk. Before I can answer question, she answers question. I'm like, let me give you this, Shelly, because I want you to have it. Because da da da. As soon as I gave it to her, you ain't hear nothing else from me. Sitting there talking to myself. That's what I'm saying. This is that type of shit. This that type of shit. I ain't worried about it. I know life. You know what I'm saying? I know life. That's why I feel bad for niggas that I had to turn my shit off. But it's like, hey man, I know it. All I got, I mean, I didn't erase it. I just turned it off. I don't want everybody on our shit. Even though I mean niggas is on it, they gonna be on it however they on it. But it's just you can't be studying this shit. No, nigga. You had a whole year to study this shit. It's a lot of shit out here to study. You know what I mean? I need something for me. Like I said, but I'm giving up the whole game. Like this, the game is spirituality in the motherfucking as a genre. You know what I'm saying? Spirituality as a genre, my nigga. That's what I'm saying. Like we about to kill it. And we about to define it, and then we gonna fucking kill it. But I'm going to be on it. Because I'm in the game right with it. Spirituality is good. It's good, but it's still like I say, I'm gonna make it a mainstream thing. So I gotta be in it. I gotta be in the mainstream with it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's different. Like to me, I'm looking at this shit like imagine like I said, I'm a rock star type nigga. I'm mainstream. It's hard for me to be not. So I got some money, right? No, me. I got money, right? I'm staying with money. I'm getting more money, lots and lots of money. Life is good on this side when you do the work, right? When you allow attraction. I'm ready to just, I'm ready to put it out here, man. I'm ready to sell some books. I'm ready like as a rap album, like as a rock album. I'm ready to go rock star status with something. Cause with spirituality, and again, like you say, it's not even about selling the thing. It's about what you just said. What kind of product? Like niggas don't have no products out here. I ain't gonna front. Like I was talking like again, like y'all heard me talk about the Tyreek shit. Why I was so excited about it was because niggas can make some money. And I was like, but I don't even have no products to sell. I'm excited for niggas that got products. I don't have no products. But now I feel like I got products. I'm ready. You know what I mean? And I'm ready to have products, like I say. And again, part of the shit is like we gotta be with us because again, dog, you get into the spirituality thing and you become successful, you're gonna be able to be happy around us in the spiritual world because everybody in the spiritual world will be successful. It's you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like you a motherfucking you a gangster rapper and you talking about how many niggas like you successful at robbing niggas and killing niggas and beating niggas to death. Cause then there's some niggas like, yo, I wonder if you can beat me up. Wonder if you niggas can rob me. I bet y'all can get, you know what I mean? Like, it's now you and a competitive niggas that's wolves. You competing against wolves and shit. So now we don't compete against wolves. Now we walking through the motherfucking wolf shits and we converting wolves and shit. I mean, it's crazy. Like, this shit about to be crazy. You about to be converting wolves and converting motherfucking pixies. Like Cubs was talking about after hours and strip clubs and shit like that. But that's where we go to convert niggas. Like, I'm on some Jesus shit. Like, I'm telling you, a nigga can invite me to a church. And I could talk to these motherfuckers about this shit and not even mention God. Once. And they would know that I'm talking about them and their I mean not mention God and not mention their God and disrespect their God to get the point across. You know what I mean? And they would walk out of that motherfucker and probably not come back. Probably be changed. Like Shelly ain't coming back. Shelly mad. You know what I'm saying? Shelly gotta work on that. Cause you gotta let yourself go. You gotta forgive yourself. Once you get this information, you walk into forgiveness mode out this bitch. Like, yeah, man, we killing niggas with spirituality. And it's not like I said, I'm not forcing this shit. I'm not reaching out to motherfuckers that I ain't been fucking with. I'm saying, like, the world shit is it's like I got a spirit team. I got niggas that I know wish me well. I got the gods. I'm good. Like, yeah, like you want to get down with somebody? Why? Why would I want to get down with somebody? I don't know y'all niggas. I told you I know everybody that come here, and I should because I'm responsible for these niggas. Now it's time to get some money. Now it's time to get rich. You know what I mean? Have motherfuckers feeding your grapes. It's time to be God. Like that's what I'm telling y'all. Like the illest thing about like Kyrie is what I was telling y'all. Like yo, Kyrie can't fuck around and keep talking right now. He got to be God. The Nets is I think they 9 straight games or some shit. The Nets is 9 straight games without a loss. He's trying to he's not trying to, pardon me. He's demonstrating his oneness. He's his connection to all things. That he is the epitome and the personification of source work. Told you, Kendrick had his album out, man. He trying to #1 album in the world. I better get a Grammy. He up for Oscar. The nigga up for 2 Oscars for that video. You know what I mean? He up for some other shit. For Spirit. You know what I mean? Like it's the time for us to motherfucking put this shit into play. You know what I mean? On the main scale. Put this shit out here and show these niggas. Because again, Kyrie being God makes him an all-star. Being an all-star gets a bonus. You know what I'm saying? Being an all-star makes niggas buy your sneaker, whether who got it, Nike or Jamal up the street. You know what I'm saying? That's how you be God, by being the work. Niggas don't want you because you wear Nikes. Niggas want you because you're the shit. You know what I'm saying? If Nike paid for motherfuckers to vote for you to be the shit, that's something different. When you get out there, you still he still got to demonstrate. And that's what he's saying. Like, yeah, I could tell y'all niggas I'm God, but I got to demonstrate this shit. I could tell y'all niggas I'm here to save this and make this mainstream. And we all gonna be Indians next year, but I gotta get the next year, right? Yeah, fuck. Talking about I gotta beat this shit every goddamn day. I get up here and do the work. Right about niggas. So why he always in the gym? Because he accountable. Why he always shooting free throws? He accountable. You don't never want to hang out. This nigga, he about to be accountable for his shit. He about to be accountable for his success. You can't blame these niggas that never won for you not winning. I tell y'all, like, man, I don't know. Like, ain't nobody in my family famous other than on some gangster shit. Other than on some being a criminal. Niggas is in books for being criminals. You know what I'm talking about? Like, nobody's in books for being, you know, nice guys. It's like you gotta decide who the fuck you are, what you want to do and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, hey man, like I can say I think I got enough niggas to start, but I'm not starting with niggas. I'm not looking to start with niggas to the summertime. So, because again, we all good, but I don't really know niggas, and niggas don't know me. And what I would like to do for niggas is I would like to show niggas what I could do for them by doing it for me. I don't know. You know? So that's what I'm saying. I would like to show niggas what I could do for them by doing it for me. And then if it works for me, then we got a blueprint. You know what I'm saying? But that's where I'm at with this shit. I'm just trying to see if it can work. Because again, like I say, spirituality is not mainstream. I know that it can be because again, like what you said, what's the product that don't run out that everybody needs? That everybody could pay for, or either like even if a nigga won't pay for it, like You understand? Like everything you might have. I don't. I might even do this, right? But I'm not doing it yet. But you might have like a free product. Like every record label used to give out free CDs. They used to give out free records. They give them out to the DJs. My grandma used to make sample pies. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have a promo tour, something where the shit, like you know what I mean. When I was young, like they had clubs for kids under 18. You know what I'm saying? Like in high school and shit. So you under 18, you go to the club. There was rappers there. There was all types of niggas performing on a promo tour where they not getting paid a lot of money, but they know there's gonna be a crowd of kids there that could buy their music. And if you hear their music, they're gonna give out some T-shirts. They're gonna throw some shit in the crowd, some all promo shit, right? To let you remember who, or I mean not remember, but know them. Fucking introduce themselves, right? Some niggas hit, some niggas miss. But the goal is, you know what I'm saying, is to get the word out. So you gotta do some samples. So that's where I'm at with this shit. Like I'm gonna be like the sample cake, the sample pie, whatever, you know what I mean? And just see what's going on and shit. Because again, getting spirituality, because I'm not looking at, I'm not talking about internet shit. Like internet shit. Everything is on the internet, I get it. But I'm saying like, again, conscious community. Just like I wasn't thinking about internet, I mean like Aboriginal community. You know what I mean? Like no disrespect. Like I was like, fuck it, we Indians. We gonna have our own community. We got our own line. We're gonna draw our own line of the sand. It's the same way. Like there might be an online conscious community, and it might be like I say, like you know, like Jamal or Rashad, whatever brother name is, Young Pharaoh, and all types of niggas that you know hop back and forth and shit, right? Might it's niggas out there, right? But I'm not necessarily saying I'm looking for these niggas. I'm not trying to, you know, go and take their audience and their demos either. Shout out to them. I think that there's a whole nother situation. Like I said, I want to just like we did here. Like let's just set it up. You know what I mean? And let's just see who gravitates to the shit. You know what I mean? Like let's just set it up. See, upgrade, no doubt. Need an upgrade. They got them updates and shit. Be coming out with the 2023 update. You know, 2023 is the 7, huh? It's the year of the God. It's the God year. Yeah, I didn't even know 2023 is 7. 2, 23 is 5, right? 2 and 3 is 5, plus 2 is 7. Wow. 23 is the year of the gods. Why not? You know what I'm saying? It's the time to it's the time to upgrade yourself, to enhance yourself, to have your wishes fulfilled and shit. Yeah, I mean, again, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of us need reparations and shit. You know? That's what we need right now. But yeah, we got a lot of ideas for today, though. We're going to do the wish fulfillment, and we might make a blacklist. Yeah, man. I'm going to let y'all go. It's been 3 hours? No, really? Time flies when you're conversing with the gods. I think that was a good conversation today, man. We was just enjoying life, feeling good, getting ready for the spiritual kick. But like I said, y'all are so advanced and y'all are ready for me to do where we going and shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like we too real for these suckers. We need our own route. We need our own fucking intro, our own shit. And yeah, man, we too real for these niggas, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, no doubt. I'm about to jump on a day too, though, no doubt. No doubt. It's time to get up out here and get busy. And I appreciate you guys for conversing and having fun. Definitely. And man, again, I listen, man. When you ask that question, to me, I give you the best answer I could give, and I think that's true. That's what I'm saying. I spend all of my time, my money, and energy for the next foreseeable future into spirituality and making spirituality into a bomb product that everybody can fuck around and buy and that won't run out. So that's my mission in 2023. Um, and we're working on wish fulfillment, so my wish will be fulfilled. And again, everybody wins with that, and I win because I gotta live with these motherfuckers. I got to go through the world with these motherfuckers. So as long as the world is better, we doing better. I plan on having kids one day, hopefully. You know, they gonna have to deal with these motherfuckers. Girlfriends, wives, they gonna have to. You know what I'm saying? So all this shit is for me. I'm just being honest. It's time to enhance and upgrade. Peace to the gods. Peace to the goddesses. Nobody told you today. I love you. Love being in love with you. Man, I will see you guys soon. Very soon. I don't know. But salute Black Indian Defenders. Salute the Rivers of Stones. Thank y'all for hanging out with my ugly self. I was not going outside today, but I'm about to jump in the shower. I ain't taking no baths today. He said, I am one who helped the built Pharaoh's audience. He crushed me when he lost all that channel. No doubt. I thought about shit like that. That's why I don't want to be reckless with this channel too. Because people do fuck with me. And I appreciate all of y'all. It's not about me and all that shit. It's about the people. But nah, Pharaoh is my dude. We're gonna bring Pharaoh back. We're gonna bring Pharaoh back. Don't even worry. We're going to bring Pharaoh back. Pharaoh, I got you, cuz. Don't worry. I'm Pharaoh. I got you, cuz. Take your time. Be patient, brother. Let it build up. Be cool. Lay low. Work on your patience, brother. Work on your patience, brother. I got you, brother. The whole time. I mean, everybody comes here. Everybody watches us, man. Shout out to the guys. Shout out to Beyond Smooth. Shout out to Lukey. Shout out to everybody that chimed in. Everybody that comes in and then goes back to the beginning. I see y'all in here. Peace to y'all. All right. Well, guys, I will see you soon.